good. Come on. We're getting a lot of hate mail.
The last 2 days have been good.
Chauncey brought in Beetlejuice, his sister, and his mother. And then yesterday he did the 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄 beauty pageant, which I thought was really good.
I thought they were both home runs, both of those bits. Great.
So did I, but I don't think Chauncey has much chance because, you know, the audience is going to vote at the end of the 10 weeks. And judging from the email... I mean, he got the most vicious mail, right, Fred?
Really?
Most hate mail. It's like he doesn't have a chance.
First of all, let me read you some email as long as I'm into it, and then I'll read you all Chauncey's email. This one comments, and the guy's right. I decided in Vegas the first day that I would wear my beach clothes on stage. I wore my shorts and my shirt, my beach shirt. Well, on camera, I've been watching the E! Show. I don't look so good. Didn't I look okay on stage? Yeah. Howard, on the first E! Show from Vegas, you're wearing a pair of high-water type capri pants. Bad choice. You're so tall and your legs are too thin for that style of pants. You look like you were riding on a chicken. And the guy is right. And it's weird. I look good in my shorts in real life. I do. I know I did. A couple of chicks told me, too.
I would have said something if he looked silly. You didn't look silly at all.
I know, but on TV it looked real bad.
Really?
We let you look silly.
All right, here's the avalanche of mail about Chauncey. Went on howardstern.com. I saw the picture of Chauncey for the first time. From his annoying little voice, I pictured this dork to be a short, fat Danny DeVito, Joe Pesci-looking little bastard. But now I saw his picture. What an effing dork. He's not only ugly, but he's a dork with an effed up voice. Get him the hell out of there. He makes me want to hurl. Seattle hates Chauncey.
Oh.
And you got to admit, Chauncey had his best appearance yesterday.
An entire city.
This is just yesterday's email?
This is just yesterday's email.
Wow.
I would like to say that I hate Chauncey. His garbage man hair plugs and broken penis is annoying beyond belief. I also noticed that he can't say his R's. Please make fun of him for this. Number 3, I don't care if Chauncey brought in the Olsen twins and the Bush daughters and got them all to make out with each other. He wouldn't get my vote.
Oh.
He's not funny, and he's just not likable. I do not want to hear that guy on the radio every day.
Well, that sucks, because that is Chauncey's bit today. The Olsen.
Number 4, Chauncey Hayden's 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄 beauty pageant 2004. That dick, Chauncey, probably got paid for this spot. Rambo Entertainment is a stepping out S-rag advertiser. I don't know what this means. And the prices these girls gave, $300 for oral, try $20. Pick up the Climax Times. Do some research. Chauncey's a dumbass. I don't know what that all means.
I think he's saying that Chauncey got paid for the appearance of the hose.
Oh, I see. Here's another one. You want to hear more?
Sure.
Why the hell do you keep letting this bowel for brains on the air? I'll never know. My disgust for him sunk to a new nadir when I heard about his idea for the prostitute beauty pageant, which is 100% ripoff of Vic Thrill's Mistress New York pageant, which took place at Vic's Freakaboo spectacular show at Show World on Halloween 2002. And by the way, Chauncey Hayden was a judge at the pageant.
Oh.
Please call this a-hole out and give Vic Thrill some respect. And check him out. The guy's amazing. Fight the power, boy.
Maybe Vic Thrill should be here.
Well, there you go. One person did write in and say they liked Chauncey's pageant. Today's show is one of the best I ever heard. I realize that just like it has been reported that most of the country gets its news from late-night television like Leno and Letterman, your listeners are getting a legitimate education from your show. Aside from the inherent hilarity of the pageant, you and Robin asked the contestants many questions that I was wondering myself, like, where do they do their business? What's the pimp hoe commission split? Obviously, your news segment is informative, but the comedy segments are incredibly instructive as well. Wouldn't it be great if all teachers could put a smile on kids' faces while they were learning? Yes, and most teachers do want you to learn about where the hoes take their customers.
If these were your subjects, you probably could get a smile.
I don't know that I could be as interesting about math, in all honesty. Here's more. Get Chauncey off the air. He effing sucks. His voice is grating. Everything he does is boring. I don't know how he did it, but he did. He made interviews with 5 whores boring. And when things would start to pick up, he'd open his fat mouth and talk and ruin the whole damn thing. Anyone who has one nice thing to say about Chauncey is a liar.
Oh.
Jeez.
People are adamant.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
Do you want to bring him in, or should I just let him have his nervous breakdown alone?
Is he freaking out?
He's like, I'm going to go home. What do I...
All right, let's bring him in.
Yeah, before he leaves.
I'm going to go home. Hey, what do you want from me, dude? There's got to be somebody out there that's going to vote for you.
Yeah, these are just the people who are writing.
I like him.
I like Chauncey. I wouldn't have asked him to do this.
Right.
Oh, he's all hurt.
Oh, he is. He's
Dude, I didn't make these up.
He
crying.
can't handle it.
Davey. You're crying. Oh, my God, you're crying.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Talk to me. What's going on? No, talk to me. What's going on? If you can talk. Please.
Come on, Chauncey.
Wow.
Oh.
This hurts that bad? Oh, my God. He really is crying. He can't talk.
Oh.
Chauncey, look at me.
Come on, Chauncey.
Chauncey.
Oh. Look at what you people have done.
Can't.
Wait. Sit there. Don't move.
No,
Don't you
move.
dare
Don't
leave.
Don't leave.
You know what great television you're making right now?
If you can't do radio, do television.
This is going to get him the job.
Yeah, we got a wreck here.
Talk to me about what the pain is here. Some people don't like it. I've lived with that my whole life. Why are you having such a hard time with it?
Oh, what's hurting you so much?
Chauncey.
Dude,
Wow.
come on.
He's upset.
But I mean, what is it that's hurting him? He doesn't even know these people.
Robin. Let Chauncey contain himself for a second.
I'm just trying to help him here.
You can't...
Get the raw emotion is what we're looking for here.
You can't imagine. I can't do it.
Come on.
You can do it.
You can vocalize.
Talk to me. It's Howard.
Let it out.
I'm your friend. I'm the one who believes in you.
I swear to God, I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
Chauncey, we all get beat up in the email. Come on.
All right, it's painful to be criticized.
I think it's the lack of sleep. It's been a long week.
Why are you not sleeping? Because you charged up?
Yeah, you want to do your best. You know, it's such an honor. It means so much to get this opportunity.
Really?
It does.
You're taking this very seriously this week on the air.
Yep.
And your feelings are, hey, I worked my ass off. I put these hoes in my house. I read your stuff on howardstern.com. It's brilliant. Well, you feel you worked your ass off. And then the thanks you get is, hey, Chauncey sucks.
There's nothing else I could do. There's nothing else.
Yeah, you put your heart into it.
I don't belong here. I don't belong to be here.
Oh, of course you do. What are you talking about?
Why? If I say you belong here, listen, let me tell you something. Look at me. Ralph, Cabby, you, Artie. When Artie first came on the show, I never got more hate mail about a guy than Artie. Brutal. Like, Artie sucks. Get him off. I will never listen again. I couldn't give a rat's ass what anybody says.
If they knew, they'd be doing radio.
The 10 people I'm choosing to get John's job are the 10 candidates that I, Howard Stern, a true genius, thinks are the best. I haven't made a career listening to what people think. It's not easy. You know, I'm sorry you're hurt.
Who would come out of the house in the morning with the email we get?
But I just don't know what else I could do. I really don't. I mean, I really went so far out of my way, did so much. And the stress is so great because you want to do so well.
I think some people want to console you. Hold on.
All right.
All right, if that would be nice. Yes, Will. Yes, Will.
If Chauncey's sitting there crying right now, that fag shouldn't even be on the show.
Right.
Hey, Chauncey, when
I
you gonna,
agree.
Chauncey,
I'm a
when you gonna be
fag.
stepping out of the closet?
You're right, man.
Stepping out
You're
of
right.
the closet?
Well, I
When you
can't
gonna be
believe.
stepping out of the closet, fag?
I cannot believe that this man
I agree
came
with
in
him.
here.
He's totally right.
No, wait. I can't believe this man came in here with an honest emotion.
And this is the
No,
response.
it's understandable. He came in with an honest emotion.
I respect him for
but
crying.
This isn't the show to be crying on.
John, let's hear for some people who understand. Chauncey, please. John, go ahead.
You big fag.
Well, okay, they seem to have a certain theme to this.
Bro, let me explain something to you. Even during this week, if you brought Osama bin Laden in here, you still ain't getting a job.
Oh.
This was not what I was hoping for. I'm sorry.
Not comforting.
Going to the phones might not have been the right idea.
You know what it is? It's a lack of sleep. I've had 3 hours sleep in 5 days. And your body, your mind goes through so many things.
Well, why don't you get some sleep?
You can't sleep.
Well, are you going to be able to
You're being judged every day. And so, I mean, it's the greatest show in history. It's the greatest. I mean, there's no place better in the world to be than in this room.
Right.
And to get the opportunity to come here and to create and perform and work with you and everybody, it's so off the charts. It's so overwhelming. And you can't. I told Robin in the elevator the other day. You can't imagine how you want to perform, how well you want to make you, how happy you want to make you and everybody here. And I want, you know what? It sounds like a faggy thing, but your acceptance and your approval for my work here this week, it's off the charts.
Right.
There's no way I can even explain it or verbalize it. And when you put the effort that I put into it, and I'm telling you, I swear to Jesus, I put so much effort.
Yes, you did.
And you know, not one email, not one. I mean, if I sucked that bad, I don't belong. I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
Pull out the one, Howard. There was one.
Howard, I think
there was one, John.
Howard, I think I know how to console Chauncey because I've been in a similar position.
Well, wait a second.
I mean, there's a website called We Hope Artie Dies. Okay, seriously. There's a website that refers to me as Fat Loser so much they abbreviate it to FL. Okay, Sean, and listen, and I'm being serious because I love you. And through all that, I never cried, you fag.
I can't believe I'm crying. I am a fag. I swear.
Well, I'm
so embarrassed.
Is it Jenks? You're on the air. Yes.
Chauncey. Be a man. Who cares what anybody thinks? Just do your best.
Oh, there you go.
Are you going to be able to handle the job?
Robin, I'm telling you, this week is different than working here. I haven't slept. If I try not sleeping for 5 days and then come in and get that kind of reaction from people and see how you respond.
Can I say something to you?
It plays with your head. It plays with your mind.
I respect you coming in here and being enough of a man to cry in front of us.
I don't.
He's just saying it until you leave.
I'm one of the loser fans.
I am a loser. I am a fag. I'm a homo, man.
You know, you're a fag, but you're my kind of fag.
It's beautiful. It's
That's
beautiful.
all. Mark, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how's it going?
Yeah, hey.
Hey, Chauncey, I got an idea for a bit to change the way people feel about you.
What's that?
Yeah.
All you got to do is make a Nick Bird video yourself.
Oh.
Head chopped off.
That's tough.
Hey, Howard. Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
You got any games I can play?
I don't have a game right now. I'm trying to talk a guy off the ledge.
Yeah, the first person to make Chauncey cry wins $500.
Well, you know, look, you put in...
I'm sorry about that.
Look at me. You do not be sorry. You put in a ton of work this week.
And be proud.
And the avalanche of hate mail, I think, got to you.
Good.
And I think that when you do this kind of work, it's you're looking for some sort of accolades or some sort of praise from the audience as well.
I mean, I knew there'd be hate mail, but when it's that overwhelming after the week I put in, it's too much to handle.
Right.
It's too much.
Too much for you.
Too much.
On Survivor, people actually walked off Survivor. Are you taking your name out of the running for the job?
No, and I'm embarrassed that I want this job. I wouldn't have put the effort into it if I didn't want this job.
Right.
I told you the other day, I left nothing on the table. That's why I think I got so upset. There's nothing else I could do. If I didn't... Cabby, I got to be honest with you. When Cabby was here, I didn't think Cabby put that kind of effort into it. I really don't. I thought he walked through it. That's my opinion.
Right.
I thought Sal gave his heart and soul.
Yes.
He really did.
Yes.
He really did.
Yeah.
And that inspired me to put the same effort. And to have it backfire. It's too much.
It's too much. Backfired.
It's so, Robin, I'm telling you.
Well, he is relying on the audience.
Yeah, the audience is all that matters because it's about ratings. Yeah. And if I can't win the audience over, then I failed.
Yes, Cabby, you're on the air.
Dude, you're so full of it. You were in the hallway laughing about it this morning.
I was.
You were saying, I saw your hate on the internet. And
Cabby, it got to him. It did. It's
you know
genuine.
what? He's full of it, dude.
No.
He's play the laugh card.
So if I'm acting, Cabby, then I'm in the wrong field. I should be in Hollywood.
Listen,
Cabby, you're not exactly a good judge of people.
Weren't you saying chiggers lay eggs on people?
No.
Chauncey's a chigger that's burrowed into your skin. And he's living off your life, Howard. What did he write on your site yesterday? He was talking about you massaging your legs. What a homo.
Well, I got to admit, that was quite interesting. I said to Chauncey, feel free to write whatever you want on howardstern.com, your whole experience here. And he was obsessed with my long, thin legs. And during the meeting, I was wearing shorts, and he said, I was staring at Howard's legs. I couldn't take my eyes off them. And he was stroking his legs during the... You got to read this on howardstern.com.
Hey, I didn't work, Chauncey. What are you talking about? I had a great week. So my whack packers sucked. Dude, how many phones have you answered?
What was your
How
game,
many phones
Cabby?
have
What
you
was your
answered?
game?
Dickhead, that's part of the job, too.
I answered the phone. Cabby, let's relive your game again. What was it? Knees? Knees? Was that your game?
What was your game?
I had Harlem crack addict hookers living in my house.
And let me tell you, I was driving home listening to it. It was one of the most boring things I've ever heard in my life.
I forgot about Cabby's guess the knees.
How much did you pay him to come in?
I'm still cleaning crack vials out of my living room, and you had guessed the knees.
Hey, Chauncey.
That's why I'm crying, Cabby.
How much did you pay him to come in?
$150 each.
Yeah, guess what? Howard has never paid for a guest. You don't pay for guests, you suck ass.
When you want to do your best, you do what it takes. Cabby, you do what it takes. You don't come up with a game called knees.
Well, you didn't pay for knees, that's right.
I bought the rights to Guess Who's the Knees for $200.
I own the rights.
I own the rights.
I own the rights.
You know what? You're a lucky man.
Yeah,
hey, Chauncey.
everybody's going to get that now.
Chauncey, how many phones have you answered? That's part of the job. How many phone calls have you answered?
Hey, Cabby, I do what they tell me here.
No, dude, it's Win John's job, dude. You're supposed to be doing what John did. Not sit on your ass in the green room like some
How about bringing something different to the table, Cabby?
You're
how
not
about
a
being
celebrity.
creative and
You're
bring
not a
something
celebrity,
different to the table?
Quit riding Howard's coattails.
I'm riding Howard's coattails?
The only questions you've ever asked anybody is, oh, what do you think about Howard Stern?
All right, thank you.
Suck, dude.
That
I'm
was
going
very
to eat your
insightful,
face.
Cabby. That was insightful.
I'll eat your face.
I will eat your face.
Dude, you humped the mattress.
I'd rather cry than have a guy ride my butt.
At least I was getting some. Make me come down there and pull your throat out.
Come on back. Chubby.
You know, this qualifies you for
I got a
job.
chubby for you.
Isn't it amazing? You broke down and cried, and this is the sympathy you get?
He was faking it.
I was faking it. Yeah, I was.
And you know what? If you weren't faking it, you're a little sensitive bitch, and you shouldn't be in the business.
That's right.
Chauncey, if you want John's job, you should fight Cabby. Let's get it on.
Well, I was going to say, he's ready to fight Chauncey. That still qualifies him for the job.
I'll knock those hair plugs right out of his head.
But as I recall, didn't you cry here Cabby?
Yeah, it was a little different. I was being reunited with my mother.
And what happened to that? And what happened to that?
And who cares?
She ran for the hills. She saw you for 2 seconds and ran for the hills.
Actually, it was the exact opposite there, Dick Weasel. Hey, how much did you pay Beetlejuice's mom to come in?
The mother, I paid. Did you read the website?
Yeah, how much did you pay?
$500.
Yeah, see, you don't pay for guests, dickhead.
You don't
That's
think
not how
that woman
radio
deserved
works.
$500 to bring her daughter in, who she's never shown in public? You don't think that was worth $500
I
for
do.
that woman?
You know what? Honestly,
To make this a better show, to make this a better show, jackass, you don't think that was worth $500?
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's. Keep coming up with knees. Keep thinking of games called knees. You're gonna go far in your career.
Dude, you're a one-trick pony, and you know what? I'm going to win
I'm
the
a
job,
one-trick
so what are
pony.
you even doing in there?
You did a great job.
I did do a great
You did a
job.
great job. You belong here.
You damn straight.
Thank you, Cabby.
Good job. Good job,
Don't
Cabby.
eat your face,
Round of
God.
applause for Cabby.
You're mixing it up with Cabby.
That was nice.
It's a lot of pressure working here.
Yeah. And it's magnified when you're auditioning for this job. It truly is. It's magnified 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Because I've been here 1,000 times. And I've been criticized 1,000 times. I'm always criticized. Never
Right.
got to me. Never bothered me. But this is a different scenario. It's a different situation. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity that you can't believe.
All right. Okay.
But after you told me he was obsessing on your legs and your thighs, I understand the crime.
But yeah.
Yeah, Steve, go ahead. You're on the air.
Let me tell you, man, Chauncey, just get off the air.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave right now.
You're killing me. You want a little cheese with that wine?
All right, Tony, go ahead. Say something.
Howard?
Yes.
Hey, how's it going, man? Hey, I think Chauncey rigged that game yesterday.
Rigged it?
Yeah, 'cause my friend in Dallas here, that's why I live, so I'm a little nervous. But he works at the strip joint. And about a month ago, Chauncey made an appearance. So I think it was like Miss Stripper USA. He was like one of the judges. And, so that I was
You're just taking too long. You're boring me.
We'd rather hear Chauncey cry.
Yeah. Chauncey's crying. I'd rather hear that.
Yeah, why couldn't he
Gary.
get to the point? He had nothing to say, I guess.
The big tragedy is on top of
This is going to be bad.
No,
If
no,
the
no.
guy comes in smiling
What did
like
you,
that,
Gary?
it's going to be bad.
The guy's telling me to do it. Listen, Chauncey, I know you think I'm always piling on you. I'm not.
Baba Booey.
We had a meeting yesterday, right? You
Yeah.
at the meeting?
Baba
Yeah, yeah.
Did you tell people that we gave you a round of applause during the meeting?
No.
Because a couple of people reported that to us, that we got up and we all applauded Chauncey.
No, Sal got the applause.
Yes, he did.
You got the story wrong. Sal's the one that got the applause, not me.
No,
Where
I
did
got
that come from?
Some people came to me and said that they'd heard that you told some other people
No.
that we gave you a round of applause.
We were talking about Sal. Sal's last day.
I don't remember Sal getting applause either.
I applauded us, Sal. I applaud Chauncey. Did a good job.
Thanks, Howard. I mean, it's great. I'm glad that you think I did.
You did a real
But
good job.
it would have meant so much more if some of the
Putting
fans...
those hoes in your house for a night, and getting them here, and producing that whole thing was fantastic.
You realize the work.
Beetlejuice, of course, getting Beetlejuice and his sister and his mother in here at once.
Even when Gary said, I don't think they'll come in, you went right out and brought them into the studio.
Right.
Actually, what Gary said was, I don't think Howard's going to go for it. He can go 50-50.
Chauncey,
And in my head, I said that's a home run. Beetlejuice's sister. I don't think anybody even realizes he
Absolutely
has
right.
a sister. And
That
to
was
talk
great.
to his mother,
Was great radio and will be even better television.
Chauncey, everyone in this room likes you, which makes the score against you 20 million to 6.
but I have no shot of winning, and I think that's...
You don't know
You
that.
don't know that. See, you're just responding to the people who've written. They don't represent everybody.
Yeah.
Well, for the record, for the people listening, there's nothing left of me. I gave this show... I'm a fan, too.
Are you doing a bit today?
Yeah.
What is your bit
It's going to
today?
be hard to do now.
Is this it?
I think I think
I was
this
going to
is
say,
it.
this
Yeah.
is good.
I think you did enough.
I was going to do a bit, but I think I'm going to leave on this note.
Crying like Demi Moore in Ghost?
Yes, Chris. Chris? Go
Yeah.
ahead. Yes.
I want to say I actually like Chauncey.
Oh,
There you go.
there you go.
Nice.
All right. You'll be voting for Chauncey then, I guess.
Actually, I'm just kidding. He really sucks.
You know how many
Big
emails?
joke.
I got to tell you, I get emails like that. They say, Chauncey, you really kicked butt this week. You're amazing. I'm going to vote for you. And then it goes, yeah, right. And then it goes, you're the worst. You don't belong on the radio. I get so many emails like that.
Oh.
Sure.
His bit today is to get on his knees for candy and be gay. He's crying on the air.
You know
like a
what started
little
this
homo.
morning? I go to Gary in the office when I come in, and I say to Gary, so, hey, Gary, you know, how did I do this week? You know, off the air, how do you think I did? He turns around and goes, I got to tell you, my wife never listens to the show. She heard yesterday's show and said to me, that guy has the most annoying voice. He doesn't belong on the radio.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Artie.
What? Something like they started here.
When you going back down to the Jersey Shore, buddy?
I'll be at the Jersey Shore in a couple of weeks.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna go buy you the best pizza and bring it over there for you.
Okay,
All
thanks,
right.
man.
Wow, Gary said that to you, huh?
Yeah, that's how my day started.
Yeah.
I mean, it's rough. It's rough.
You were waiting for a big compliment.
Yeah, it's been on good, Chauncey. You know, you shocked me. I knew you'd do okay, but you really did great. He turns around and goes, nah, my wife wasn't into you, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the one thing you figured out to say. What?
Hold on a second.
I expected something else.
The end of the week. How supportive have I been of you this whole week? Have I helped you? Have I told you when bits were good? You forget everything except the negative. You're a little dishonest little pussy.
Gary, am I
Swear to
lying?
God.
Am I?
Everybody, you're not to be trusted. Like everyone out there.
Hold it a second. Hold it a second. Hold it a second. Hold it a second.
Chauncey
Gary,
will
let me
kiss your
try.
ass in the office, right?
Right.
Then he'll go and type online about what a scumbag you are. He'll kiss your ass in the office, and he'll.
No, that's called honesty, Gary.
He would put it. Well, to be honest to my face, I have more respect
right
for
now.
you.
Let me talk. Did I
No,
come
but
in?
don't go, but here's what's going to
Did
happen.
I come in
You're
this
going to come and
morning?
do this, and then you're going to come to my office and go, hey, Gary, it's all good. We're friends. Right? I really like you.
We
But
are
you don't.
friends.
If you don't like me,
I do like you.
Tell me you don't like
What did
me.
he say about you?
Are you insane?
He
I
talks
do
about
like
what-
you,
what
jackass.
a jerk
I'm not
I am.
saying you're not.
What did you write on me about on the website the other day? What did you write about me? I can't remember. I remember being really irritated by it.
I wrote. Oh, wait. What was it? I don't even remember actually.
I mean, he sort of paints me as
that irritating. You can't tell me what it is.
paints me as unsupportive and stuff. Meantime, I walked with him through all these bits.
Right.
And
I know what it was. It was the massage therapist. I thought you blew that bit. Because, and be honest, I like you, and I think I am your friend, but why can't I say in an honest journal how I feel about something? I felt
Because
that
I like
you
it.
blew that bit.
I'll tell you what, I don't mind the honest
That means
journal.
we're not friends. We're not friends
No.
if I write that.
No, say it to my face when we're out there. I have
Double
no
A, you're
respect
on
for
the
you.
I thought I
air.
did
Double
say it to
A,
your face. I thought
double A, double
Oh,
A.
you're crazy. You're worse than me. You're more sensitive than me.
Double A, you're on the air.
Hey, how's it going? What's going on? This is
great.
good radio, but how soon can we see this big homo crying on the E show?
When are we going to have the big homo crying on the E show, please?
That's double A. Now I'm going to kill myself.
Chief, when can we see Chief Homo?
Oh, man.
Freaking faggot.
And here's Robin Radzinski.
Oh, no.
No, I just wanted to let you know we'll get to the big homo after Vegas.
Okay.
You know what the worst part is? It's not only the audience.
I got to get out of here.
It's not easy, this room.
Tough.
It's a tough room, man.
It's a
But
tough
I
room.
don't recall anyone else getting this kind of abuse. There's something about me. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but there's something about me. I get hit hard.
You cried.
Yeah. It's tough, man.
It's tough.
You know,
you got to be very strong. Steve.
You know, like a lot of people got bad email, but they didn't cry.
No, Robin, I didn't get a lot of bad email. I only got bad email.
Yeah, you didn't get one good one. Steve, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yes.
Howard, pleasure to talk to you. Big fan.
Thank you.
I'd like to say, you don't need any more fags on the radio. You already got cases on there.
All right.
All right.
All right. Hard to hear when the phone breaks up. All right. Chauncey, I know you were going to offer us a celebrity interview today, but I see you're emotionally wrecked.
It was going to be you. I had a great Q&A planned for you.
Howard, I just want to have a couple
And
questions.
I thought why it would be something special, because
tell me.
You're still crying a little.
A little bit.
No.
It's rough, man. I'm not, and you know this is real.
Why are you
You know me.
I see
and
it's
if
real.
you see this happening,
I
you know
hear
this
it.
is no
I
put
hear
on.
it. I hear it.
I broke down today.
I see the tears.
Most of the journal, 2020, Dateline, Barbara Walters, they don't listen to the show. And I find when you do those kind of interviews, they're really asking the questions that you answer every day on the radio.
That is true.
And it's ridiculous.
Right.
You know, they think they're asking a clever question when you've answered it 100 times over.
Right.
Being a fan of the show, someone who's never missed one single day, I thought I could come from a different place where I could take it to a different level.
All right.
As what the things the fans would want to hear, because I know the things
Chauncey,
that you've
look at
answered
me. Do you feel capable of taking a commercial break?
Yeah.
Go to the
Pull
bathroom.
yourself together.
Freshen up a bit.
Yeah.
Blow your nose. Wipe your eyes. And you come back and complete your week.
Yeah, I can do it.
You can do it. All right. I don't want to put you on the
more
spot.
gay in my life than I do right now.
I just have to say, like, I can't believe it. I can't do it. You guys are making me feel sick about it.
Yes, Kevin, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
All right.
All I want to say is that Chauncey looks like a big pussy on the pictures on the website, and I agree with Gary that he's going to cut your throat.
Right. All right. Well,
Gary's a weird dude, man. Can I tell you, Howard? I like Gary. I really do. He is the most sensitive. He's worse than me. He gets so upset and he holds grudges. You got to be really careful what you say about him on the air.
I suppose what you wrote on the website today about my long, thin legs and me stroking them, I could have gotten offended, but I understand that's your observation.
It's an honest observation.
Yeah.
Let me say,
You know what?
Chauncey, again, qualifies for the job because who irritated Gary more than John?
Guys, I'm going to tell you something about Gary.
That's a good point.
I'm going to tell you something now because it's my last day, and Gary will never talk to me again, and I'll probably never be on this show again because Gary will never allow my calls to book me.
Go ahead.
But when the other day, what were we doing in here? I was sitting here. Oh, after the Beetlejuice segment.
Yes.
And I stopped the show for a second, and I said, Howard, Gary didn't want to do this segment. He said it's going to go 50-50. We'll see how it goes. I don't think Howard's really keen on doing something like this.
No.
And then when I revealed that, as I'm walking out of the studio, Gary pulls me over and says, I'm never going to forget that. Thanks a lot. I don't know if can I say douchebag?
Yes.
He says, thanks a lot, douchebag. I'm never going to forget that.
I think you're clinically insane at this point. I really do.
See, he's crazy.
You misinterpret everything. I no longer believe any one of your celebrity interviews.
You're crazy.
You're a tape of it to believe it.
You're crazy.
Let me tell you though, Cabby is such a fat cabalad, and he's the worst person that you had on there. Go for the new Stuttering John.
All right. Thank you. Everybody's in on it.
You know, really
well,
sucks.
I'll tell you, this contest, if you will, or this getting John's job over the air has turned out to be quite controversial.
Something else, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
But you can do this to people. This contest can cause this
the
to happen.
laughs, the tears. Yes.
Can I just say one thing in closing? Just because I want to just show the accuracy of Chauncey. On the website this week, he's still talking about how you massaged him. How you massaged his shoulders.
Ridiculous.
And I'm still waiting for, that Leah Remini tape that you played where she invited you to come out and bang her. I mean, your accuracy is a little bit off, Chauncey. Do you agree?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
It really
makes
is.
it interesting.
Yes, Kevin.
Gary, I do like you, by the way.
Hold on a second, yes.
I like him. I do like him.
Howard.
Yes, Kevin.
Yeah, you can't hire Chauncey for 3 months. That guy can already tell all.
Well, there you go.
Oh, there's something.
That's a good thing to think about.
He's going to.
But I'm having him write his own tell-all. I let him write on the website anything he wants, and he has been very open and writing about everything.
I thought I brought something different to the table. When you look at all the other candidates and what they wrote, I thought I really did something a little different that was interesting to read.
All right. I see you put out a lot of effort, and a lot of your bits were successful.
Took it very seriously.
You're writing on the web.
Impressed.
Very good. You took us inside. I'm very pleased.
Chauncey, the worst.
Come on, Chauncey, you're a fag.
Hey, listen, I am a fag today. There's no way around it, man. You can't see her crying on a Howard Stern show and not be a fag.
When you had your radio show, isn't it true that you used a dildo on yourself?
Yeah.
That's not
in the bed?
In a bad place?
Yeah.
Wow.
Howard, did you ask him to explain that?
I don't know if I want to hear it.
What's to explain?
Gary, it's not that interesting of a story.
What don't you understand?
We're too much in shock.
I just want to hear him say it.
I'll explain it. E equals MC. Chauncey's a fag.
Actually, there is no good place to use a dildo on a man. On that.
Really?
Wow.
There's no way out of this today.
A lot of people are calling in, you know, when the vote occurs. I can't imagine. It's going to be like American Idol. I mean, the millions of people are going to vote. Yes, John.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Except for Chauncey. Hey, listen. The only thing I don't understand is he lies about everything, and he wants to know why people don't like him. Everything he says is a lie. He'll say, oh, this person said this, so you'll tell them, I have an interview that said she really doesn't like you, she hates you, like Jenny McCarthy. He's just an idiot, and he wonders why people don't like him.
Well, there's some people in the audience, you're going to have to accept the fact that you're not going to get every vote.
Yeah, especially Gary's wife.
It'll be interesting. On the air, we're going to have all 10 candidates and read out the vote like American Idol.
Wow. What?
Chauncey, I need you to step forward now. The judges said you did a good job with Beetlejuice. They enjoyed your whole contest.
You're crying was spectacular.
Your crying was spectacular. Let's see what the audience voted.
As long as we're laying it all out, how do you answer that allegation? Because I got a million calls yesterday that you stole the whole contest.
No, on my 𝗦𝘗 show, I actually did that a year before I judged that New York contest. So the reality is it was probably stolen from me.
Yes, Perry.
I did that in 1999, Gary.
Perry, go ahead.
I think that you ought to give Chauncey the job because him and Daffy have the same chemistry as John.
That's how I'm feeling, yeah.
Now, Chauncey's laying it all out there, that's for sure. Dave, go ahead.
What's that?
Yes, Dave.
Yeah, remember when Howard had a vested interview with Chauncey and you really twisted everything around, as you said? I want to remind him of that. So,
what?
No way for the job.
All right, whatever you say. And then, by the way, my answer to that is, all right. Anyway, listen, Chauncey, you have your fan and you have all your detractors. Yes.
My fan.
We're gonna take a break. Why don't you go freshen up?
Powder my nose.
Powder your nose.
Chauncey, you realize, too, that God hates you.
I know God hates you.
Because God hates fags.
That's right. I am a fag.
And why don't you go powder your nose, come back, interview me, and complete your week.
Okay.
And we have so much, and we have so much show to get to, and we're way behind. We'll be back right after these words.
Here's Gary Garver with Magic Johnson.
Hey, Magic, how you doing, man? How's it going? Who's your biggest influence?
As far as what?
Your life.
My life, my father.
Do you think that too much is being made of that little Cuban kid?
Well, it just depends on how you look at it.
What would you do to that little prick?
What would I do with what?
That little prick.
Now, you know better than that. See there?
You ever go to these shows tripping, Magic?
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
That Caesar broad is hot.
All right.
Hey, now.
We know.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
A little butch.
Hey, now. Hey, Freddie.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
All right.
All right, I'm a big fan. Been listening for a while.
All right, thank you very much.
I love Robin. She's, I think, absolutely beautiful. Artie is he's real funny.
All right, thank you for the call.
All right.
I don't know where you're going.
Roll call.
I don't know, man. I'm calling for Chauncey. Chauncey's doing a great job, man.
All right. You were mentioning everybody on the show and giving a personal feeling about each one of us getting dull, that's all. Finishing up the email, Howard, what did you think of the season finale of Smallville? I did say yesterday, maybe you missed it, that I thought it was brilliant. I think that's the best show on television, Smallville.
Yeah, you have to wonder who's going to be on next season.
Oh, it ended. How was the finale?
Finale, Lex Luthor, they left him in limbo. They made it look like Chloe is going to be dead.
Yeah. The best friend left for Missouri or Wisconsin or someplace.
So does that show have a young version of Lex Luthor, too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's great.
That sounds cool.
And they're getting to the point where Lex and Clark used to be best friends, and now they hate each other.
And Clark is in some strange world getting transformed.
Reborn. Which would explain how he's going to be Superman, no one's going to recognize him.
Yeah. Hmm?
Well, I mean, how could he go to be Superman? He doesn't wear glasses. There's no way he'd...
Well, let me ask you something. When it comes back next season, is he going to be at the newspaper in Metropolis?
No. He has to still go to college. They're going to do all that.
Really?
Yeah. He hasn't even started flying yet.
I think he's going to come back flying.
Well, okay.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Because I just thought, are they going to just take him right to Metropolis from there?
Here's another thing. Elliot often has got to be one of the ugliest people on Earth. Can we send him to Baghdad and have him beheaded? Please let me know.
Is that going to be everybody's line now?
Yeah. I was on top of a 12-foot ladder changing lights when you played the sound effects of the retarded execution. I don't even remember what that is.
I don't know.
Do you, Fred?
I'm not sure either. I mean...
I laughed so hard that I fell off the ladder.
It was, Robin did a news story about should the mentally ill be, and we were like, here's your retarded execution.
All right, so this guy loved it.
All right.
Said it was so funny he fell off his ladder. Here's a nice... If Chauncey feels bad about his hate mail, here's mine. You suck, your radio sucks, your TV show sucks. To put it simply, in something that you can understand, you're a piece of S. I don't understand how the FCC can allow BS like your show to be on the radio and TV. Maybe if you had even half of a brain in that effed up looking head of yours, you just might be able to say something that actually made some sense. But I won't hold my breath for that to happen. So there you go, you see?
Everybody gets it.
Everybody called in, wrote in about the American Idol interview with Randy Paula Simon. Here's a guy who says, the effing best. Rolled on the floor laughing. Best show. The interview this morning was excellent. Can you rebroadcast that again? You and Robin should go on American Idol next season as guest judges. That was funny stuff this morning. Great job. Here's number 3. That was the best this morning. I laughed my ass off all the way into work. I have heard Simon before and figured Paul and Randy would never come on. To my surprise this morning, I turned on the radio and heard all 3. I was glued to the radio. Keep up the good work. This whole week has been great. Okay, good. So there's all your email. I have a rumor of the day, and I don't even know that I care about it, but someone told it to me. They say that Ashton Kutcher, Demi Moore's boyfriend, lies about his age. He claims to be 25 or 26, and this person claims, I don't know if they know what they're talking about, that he's around 32 or 33. Now, how can you check something like that out?
Well, somebody out there knows when he graduated from high school. There's a yearbook.
There's a movie out called Super Size Me.
Love that idea.
Did you see the movie?
No, but I talked about it when it was at the Sundance Film Festival. I love the premise of it.
The movie's real good. I recommend it.
You saw it?
I saw it. Super Size
Me. Bring it in for me?
It's very, very good. Yes, it's very, very good.
When I read it, I was like, this is a great idea. This guy's a genius.
Yeah, well, what it's about is a guy ate McDonald's for a month. He's a real healthy guy. He's got about 11% body fat, takes care of himself, eats healthy.
And he ate it for, what, 3 meals a day?
3 meals a day for a month. Never supersized unless they asked him, which they seem to ask a lot.
Right.
And it really sums it all up. And as I was watching it, I couldn't help but think about the irony that McDonald's will never advertise on my show. They haven't advertised on my show since 1980 when I was on in Detroit. That was the first place they started canceling me out. And because I'm bad for children. And when you watch this Super Size Me, you tell me who's more poisonous.
It does not support human life.
Mm-hmm.
McDonald's. It's not really food.
I'm dying to see that movie.
It's very good.
Yeah.
The guy who wrote it is good.
𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗱.
There you go.
You said you know him, Artie.
I kind of know him. Yeah, I met him a few times. He's like an acquaintance. He's a real good guy. But the clips I saw of Super Size Me looked really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when you see the supersized Coca-Cola, there's just no person on this planet that should drink that much Coca-Cola in one sitting. It is unbelievable. That much sugar.
Yeah, it's like an insane, like...
What, is it, like a carton of Coke?
Oh, my God. It's like, it's comparable. You know those big, giant bottles of Coke? That's what a supersize is.
That's why I always ask for a lot of ice.
There you go. So, and all these... Well, I won't go into the whole movie. You got to go see it. Okay.
But how much weight does he gain, do you know?
Yeah, he gains about, what was the final tally? He gains about 30 pounds, I think, but you got to see, he's just a mess.
The sad part is, his whole body is failing by the end of it.
His liver is failing, everything, yeah.
Jason gave me an article that McDonald's is supposedly phasing out the supersizing, and they think it's because of this movie.
Well, I still believe that people do know that eating McDonald's is not good for them, like cigarettes or alcohol, but, you know, it's up to the individual. You could eat McDonald's once a month and have a thrill, but...
I love how McDonald's is fake fixing itself. Remember, they started with a chicken salad and all.
Well, they addressed that in Super Size Me.
Yeah.
And they say that the chicken salad with the dressing is more calories than a Big Mac.
Right. It's crazy.
Is that true?
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah. Oh, even their fixes will make you fat.
Yes, John, you're on the air. Go ahead, John.
Hey now.
Hey now.
What's up, guys? There was an article in Us magazine a couple of weeks back about 𝗏𝗏𝗄𝗏, and his principal was interviewed, and they're from high school, and he said he really is 26.
Oh, okay.
Or 25 years old, whatever he is.
And so that's one of those rumors that's just going on?
Urban legend.
Yeah, one of those rumors. Alrighty, great job out in Vegas, brother.
Thank you.
He's still recovering.
Proud, man. He did us proud.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, I've heard about this for a couple of days now. It's pretty wild. Kiss, the band Kiss, and you know, I don't know about you, but I'm not a huge Kiss fan, but I'm turned off by the commercialism of Kiss. I mean, yeah, they're a joke kind of rock band and everything, but I hate raping fans. And yes, you have the decision whether or not you want to buy all the Kiss junk, but it's just sometimes...
But didn't they make a lot of money already with the albums and touring?
Kiss is offering a special $1,000 ticket to their show online. Now, what do you get?
$1,000 ticket?
$1,000. It includes an autographed picture, a backstage pass tour of the stage, guitar picks, and a $50 coupon you can use to buy more Kiss crap online.
Oh. Are they out of their minds?
Now, this gives you either the first or second row seat. You know.
But you're talking about the empty backstage area. You're not talking about going and meeting the band and hanging out.
I think you probably get to meet them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure what you get. David Lee Roth is asking fans to lend him $1,000. And I understand the lead singer from Foreigner is renting out one of the rooms in his house for $1,000.
You can come live with him.
There you go.
He'll make breakfast for you.
But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've had Gene on the show. He's an okay guy and everything, but, I mean, man, it's just at some point, does everything have to be so obvious?
What is it about a person that makes them want people to do that?
I don't know. I'd be kind of embarrassed to say to one of my fans, you know what, I'm doing a concert, and I'll tell you what, I'll let you backstage if you give me $1,000. That's basically what you're saying.
Right.
I'll be your friend if you pay me enough money.
That is sleazy.
Yeah. I mean, you know, and it's just a little, it's intense. And I try to say that to Gene when he's here with that website and, you know, the kiss coffin.
And the coffin and everything.
And the kiss, you know, this and the kiss that. And I don't know.
It doesn't faze him.
Mm-hmm. The Olsen twins are all over the news lately. I think because they're growing up.
Yeah, they're reaching the... Are they 18 at this point? Or
I think they're almost 18.
Okay.
I have a clock that tells you when they hit 18. Now there's rumors that they're drinking and partying and banging guys, you know.
I was going to say, it sounds like they've already started having sex and drinking.
Yeah. It's great. They're going to have to change their entire empire now because, like, their last movie tanked.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't do well. They tried to release it theatrically. It only made, like, $7 million.
Yeah, they better stick straight to video.
Yeah. Well, they're going to have to change now. They're going to have to... The little kids used to worship them. Now they're going to have to start selling sexier clothes and lingerie, like Olsen twins thongs.
Mm-hmm.
But it's starting to happen, you know.
I saw an interview with the father, and he said they want to start doing things separately, which, you know, I don't know how that's going to work.
Well, they made enough money that they can live on it, but I think they're going to want to still be famous, and they're awful actresses. I mean, it's really weird to me that you can be in the business that long and not sort of learn how to act. You know what I mean? I mean, you got to pick up something. You know what I'm saying?
They picked up nothing.
Nothing. I mean, I got to, you know what, Gary, get one of the...
I've never seen them. I don't know what they can do.
Get one of the Olsen twins movies. You got to hear the dialogue. Get the one where they go on vacation with their boyfriends. I've seen that one like 3 times.
They did a movie of going on vacation with their boyfriends?
Yeah. They turn 16 and their parents let their boyfriends come and they find romance. But, you know, it's very safe kind of romance.
Yeah, because all those people like Timberlake and Christina Aguilera, they were 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗿s. So you can tell they know how to perform. They know how to...
Yeah, they picked up a few tips.
Yeah.
I mean, Alanis Morissette was in here, and you could tell she's pretty cerebral savvy. She was on a TV show when she was a kid.
Right, she knows how to do it.
Yeah. I think you know, I can't believe I'm saying it, but I think they're starting to get the butter face.
Really?
Dude, they're odd looking.
There's some creepy going on.
Cute.
I mean, not creepy or odd. I'm just saying they're cute, but...
Well, I'll tell you what part of their problem is. They're trying to look sexy. Like, from the neck down, they're dressing very sort of sexy adult.
Right, very, you know, slutty.
They need to dress more youthful. Mm-hmm. Like they're still kids, and they're trying to dress almost like grown-up slutty. Because from the neck up, they're baby faces. They got baby head on their shoulders. It's freaky looking to have like a woman dressed up.
Baby head.
With baby head.
Baby daddy.
I don't know. It's just looking weird. And I'm saying it. Just trying to keep it real, that's all.
Did you see any of them on Saturday Night Live?
I have the tape, I haven't watched it yet.
I saw a clip of it, and they're doing exactly what you said. They look like whores almost, the way they
Right.
Yeah.
Little whores.
Little whores.
Baby whores.
Baby whore.
Here's some voicemail about Gary.
Gary, how you doing? I want to leave a message for you. A bunch of guys working over in Bushwick. We think you're the biggest, fattest pig. And if you really want to lose weight, have your teeth pulled, fat banana pig. Tell Howie he's a fag.
Let's keep it real because I'm keeping it real.
There you go.
Set them off.
Chauncey, no one's crying over that.
Yeah, Steve, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, I wanted to let you know that my brother actually bought Kiss tickets backstage about 5 times. He's seen him in like 5 different cities. He flies around. You do get to hang out backstage with the band. It's like a cattle call, and I guess they've got about 20 or 30 people that line up. They get a photo, and they get some merchandise or whatever, you know.
Yeah, and I guess the guys stand there and rub their hands together and go, $31,000 tickets. That's $30,000 we just made. And and I mean, there's something sort of, it's almost like, I think people who are that sort of retarded that they have to spend $1,000 on a KISS ticket, it's almost like taking advantage of the mentally retarded. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah. Then they sell him a KISS coffin.
I know.
The guy's got a KISS coffin that doubles as a cooler.
What kind of?
You got to draw the line at some point.
What kind of income does your brother make?
He does very, very well. He's a wealthy guy.
Really?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's been a KISS fan since he was a kid. By the way, Chauncey is make him a line producer or something, man. He sucks on the air.
Yeah, everyone's saying that.
He's got some good ideas. He's got some good bits, but he's such a whiny little bitch.
All right.
Keep him backstage, bro.
I hear you.
Love you, Howard.
All right, love you too, man.
Thanks, man.
Later.
Bye.
Yeah, Mark.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey Howard. Kudos to you and all your staff on the Vegas trip, man. Great show.
Yeah, we had a good time. Thanks.
Positively. Hey, listen, I'm Robin Taylor Rain. Great impression, man. It's awesome.
Good job.
Oh, yeah.
That is perfect.
Oh, yeah.
And I just wanted to say, I represent over 3 million people on the Eastern Seaboard for the God Hates Bag family. It's the God Hates Chauncey family now. Chauncey out.
All right, thank you.
My gracious.
Yes, Danny. I mean, Queer Danny, yes.
Yes. I just want to say that Queer Nation loves Chauncey.
Yes, Captain Jack. Thank you. All right, Chauncey, you want to do your bit here before you get any more? It's Chauncey's last day on the air. He's trying to get John's job. His bit today is to do a celebrity interview, and he decided to interview me. Believe it or not.
He got a big celebrity.
I think he's crying again.
Is he still messed up?
You still crying?
Chauncey, an entire nation loves you. Queer Nation.
Queer Nation loves you.
I don't know what happened before. I'd like to apologize to everybody.
You cried. You had a real moment, that's all. You had a very real gay moment.
Is it gay to cry?
Hair plugs.
I think it takes more courage to cry in front of other men than anything else.
It does.
It all depends on why you're crying.
No, it does.
Yeah, it's true.
It does take courage. Perfect.
Bag for life. Anyway, Howard, as I said at the end of the last
Go ahead,
segment...
just interview me.
All right.
We understand.
I can make this easy.
Yeah.
You're having this contest for starting John's job.
Right.
Every guy that comes in here walks away with change or somehow takes something from this experience. But what about you? Having 5 people in here so far, and be as honest as you can, how has this contest affected you, having people on the show so regularly participate like this?
Hasn't affected me at all.
Hasn't brought anything to the table? Hasn't changed you in any way? Or
no. What do you mean changed?
Well,
what kind of question is this? Robin,
I can't imagine what he's.
I don't believe it.
It sounds to me like he's doing an interview so you can find out where he stands.
No, that was just my opening question. I was just curious about the contest. But so your answer is no. It hasn't affected you at all. Hasn't changed you at all. Doesn't mean anything.
It's made me consider Islam. I mean, listen. I mean, I enjoy having you guys in. I liked having Sal here and Dan, the song parody man, John, the stutterer.
He's gotten to know you a little bit better in a little bit different way, I suppose.
Cabby, yeah. I mean, I've enjoyed the experience of having new people here. As a matter of fact, actually, I'll give you a serious answer.
Mm-hmm.
It made me realize that sometimes my own loyalty is stupid. That sometimes when you change things up and you have new people come in, new blood, so to speak, they add something to your life and to your show and to the creative pool. You can't be afraid to take those kind of risks. And sometimes I'm loyal to the point that I keep people around too long. and that there's an energy gotten when new people come in with new, fresh ideas. And like I've always maintained, good ideas come from all different places. You don't need a professional comedy writer. You don't need to necessarily have someone who has written 10 hit movies. That there's all kinds of talent out there.
They all started out as just people.
That's right. At one time or another.
A genius contest.
So in other words, I'm saying goodbye, Gary. Baba Boo Hi. No. But, I mean, and also to say you don't throw out the good people, but the fact of the matter is you can't be afraid of change.
Mm-hmm.
I love Jackie. I begged him to stay. I mean, I'll go down saying that. It was his own demise. Mm-hmm. But Jackie leaving and Artie coming here, working with Artie has been one of the best experiences ever. I love the guy. I think he's terrific talent. And he's added a new dimension to the show. And John left. Love John, good guy, whole thing. But, after a week of Sal, or a week of you, or a week of Cabby, or John the Stutterer, I went, hey, there's some new, interesting ideas out there, and maybe some people kind of got lazy.
Speaking of John, was there ever a sense of betrayal?
Never. No. I shouldn't say never. The thing that I don't like in this is Jay Leno. It's not a John thing. Jay has been bankrupt since the 80s. He was a terrific stand-up comic. But Jay is now a bankrupt performer. He's a sellout. He's never asked a controversial question. You never hear anybody say the next morning Jay Leno had Laura Bush on and really asked her one question. It's absolutely laughable how he's become a shill, a show business sellout. The monologue is safe. And what is most despicable, and where he is most dishonest, is the amount of material he takes off of this show, especially as head writer.
Do you think John handled the situation the best way it could have been handled?
Absolutely not.
What do you wish he would have done?
I think what John should have done is come to me at some point, if he was interested in staying here, and said, listen, I've got a legitimate offer from someone. They're offering me a lot of money, turning my head. But John really wanted to leave. And
did you know that?
I didn't know that, but I'm saying I know it by his actions.
Okay.
Because he would have come to me and said, hey, Howard, I don't want to leave. Is there something you can do? And he'll tell you he tried to talk to me and stuff, and that's just not the case. But the fact of the matter is, I like John. I have no problem with John. Jay, I have a huge problem with. And by the way, Jay is a whining bitch.
Even more than you.
More than me.
No,
and I'll tell you
more than Chauncey.
Yeah, and more than me, too. And I'll tell you what, I'll tell you why he's a whining bitch. I know several people who have said to me, Jay Leno has had people raided from him, people who work with him, and other talk shows have spoken with them. And Jay gets on the phone and goes, how can you do that? Those are my people. That stupid voice of his. He knows the way to handle things. And Jay called and asked for me to appear on his dumb show while we were in Vegas. And yes. And I wouldn't even consider it.
Oh, really? Well,
You've got to be kidding me. As much as I insult Jay, as much as I talk about what a turd Jay is, and I'll show you why else he's bankrupt. He's such a sellout. He'll do anything for ratings, to the point where he'll even suck my ass.
While
I sit and berate him.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, come on.
You were doing something to him, but I can't.
And he still tells people I'm his friend. Jay Leno has no friends. Jay Leno is a robot.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's great.
Wow.
He asked you to come on.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Look amazing.
So amazing.
Just amazing. Just amazing. Next question, Howard.
Yeah. How long is this interview, Bob?
Not too long. Please keep your
How many
answers
questions?
shorter than that.
All right.
What are you cutting him off? He might give you a gem.
No, it's good. You don't mind doing this.
Hurry up.
The FCC, when they're not targeting you, is there a sense that it makes the show better that there's a sense of crossing the line because there are rules? If there were no rules, if you were on satellite radio and you could do what you wanted, would it change the dynamic of the show since there no longer would be that how it's going too far?
If I was on satellite radio, the show would be 50,000 times funnier.
Does profanity make it funnier?
Yes. The fact of the matter is that if I was allowed to speak the way I speak off the air, I am, as funny as I am 50,000 times funnier when I can use the C word for a woman's vagina.
Yeah.
It's my favorite word, and I pepper it in my humor.
If you were doing that 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗱 interview and he said, "What's your favorite word?"
C word.
You would say that, okay?
Yes.
It's
I
mine,
didn't know that was your favorite.
Or the C word with IE added at the end. To describe the behavior of cranky people.
I didn't know that was your favorite word.
There would be a new dimension to the show that would be fabulous. And yes, you go see a Chris Rock show and hear his foul language and hear how funny he is and see how everyone votes, oh, he's the funniest guy in America. And then go watch one of his movies where he's G-rated.
Right.
It's a nightmare.
Now, when I am G-rated, I am hysterical. When I am X-rated, I am brilliant.
Which do you consider yourself more, an agnostic or an atheist?
I am... What?
An agnostic or an atheist?
Define agnostic, please.
Someone who thinks there could be something out there but doesn't know what. You're not saying you definitely believe there's no God?
I don't want to answer.
Why not?
Why?
Everybody knows who wants to know.
I know intellectually there is no God. But in case there is, I don't want to piss him off by saying that.
Why do you know intellectually when there's some scientists, some brilliant people
There can't
who
be a
don't
God.
know?
If you watch the tape of that guy getting his head cut off, there's no way no God could allow that. If I was God, I would say, listen, I can't allow this. I'm going to stop it. Like, just as about his head was about to be cut off, I go, you know what? I'm going to break the Arab's arms.
Well, I don't believe there's a God.
That's what I'm saying.
Does it make...
If God is compassionate, he would never allow.
But you're going through this whole, intellectually, I know, but...
Robin, on your dime.
Yeah, you're not being interviewed.
I'm elaborating on your question.
Robin, this is Chauncey's big moment.
Does it make doing a show like this easier, believing there's no God?
No.
That there's no
I
consequence?
believe I am doing the work
You
of
think
humanity.
he's evil?
Well, I'm asking.
No, this show is so uplifting. If you had been in Vegas instead of sitting at home looking for hoes, you would have seen the love and the camaraderie that this show produces.
And the coming together of all kinds of people.
That's right. And let me tell you something. This show is all about the love.
If there was heaven and hell, do you think you'd go to heaven or hell?
Heaven.
No question.
Absolutely.
Who else would be there?
Who would be there before me?
But who else would be there with you?
In heaven?
Yeah.
Well...
Who'd you expect to meet?
Taylor Rayno. I would say the God hates fags people.
Do you have any fear of death?
Yes.
Did turning 50 increase that fear? Do you think about it more?
Yes. I don't like being 50.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like thinking about death. I can't imagine a world without me. You poor people. I don't know how you'll go on.
You'll be with you.
I can't imagine that this is the end of the road for Howard Stern. I mean, I'm so wonderful. If there was a God, would he let me die?
No way.
The world needs me. Yes, I am afraid of it.
In the event of your untimely death, does Beth know how much she'll get from your estate?
No.
Does she ever ask?
No.
If Robin were to die prematurely, would you replace her with another black woman?
Anytime now would be not premature.
Yeah, she's on borrowed time. The woman's 58 years
We're
old.
playing with the house.
Would you retire if Robin were to die prematurely, or would you replace her, or would you go on with just out someone
You
in
would
that
say
position?
replace her with another black woman.
Another black woman.
You're a jackass.
First of all,
I don't like you either.
I would never replace her with a type of person.
Oh,
if Robin died, I would go on with the show.
Thanks.
Yes. Would I replace her with a black woman? Robin is not replaceable. So what I would do is, see, I put some thought into this. Listen, I've got to be
you've
prepared.
thought about
I've
this.
got to be prepared. I would.
Another interview process like this.
I would know. I would probably take the news woman role, if you would, even though I don't think of Robin as a newswoman, and I mean that as a compliment, because she's not like a straight newsreader. But she could do that, but you know what I'm saying. I would probably just, have it be me, Artie, maybe another guy or something. Maybe. And as far as I think it's nice to have a woman's point of view.
I was going to say, you should have a woman in the mix.
Yes, and I think I would maybe hire a newswoman, but I don't think she would have as prominent role as Robin does. I don't think Robin's replaceable. Yes.
When you started out finding a career.
Never again a black woman, though, no.
Unless it was, I'd replace her with Fatty Girl.
Well,
She was all right.
At the early crossroads of your career, when you made that choice to go into radio, had you the other choice of going to, say, ad sales, and you knew making the choice of going into ad sales would have made you someone who would never get divorced, a life without divorce. Knowing that now, would you have chosen to go into a different career and remaining married to the same woman rather than going into radio?
No. I realize I am a person married to my career. I'm a workaholic. I have a love-hate relationship with my work, but people take a second place role in my life, which is unfortunate for me. It's not good. Yeah, I should learn to love and be loved.
In return.
But work is my mistress. And as painful as my divorce is, and it's upsetting, I was watching that CNN piece where I saw clips from my marriage.
That was tough.
That was not great. But the fact of the matter is I wouldn't change my career for anything.
It's a personal question, but in your relationship with Allison, who was the first person to use the word divorce, you or Allison?
I don't remember. It was very mutual. I'll tell you that. Because some people perceive it as like, oh, you're the big shot on the radio. You wanted to go off, and she, wanted it. We had gotten to the point where we were not seeing eye to eye on a bunch of things. So we tried for a long time to see eye to eye, and it wasn't working. We both weren't happy. But I don't know that anybody used the word divorce first. I'm sure somebody brought it up, but, we were in marriage counseling and all that. So I don't remember who brought it up.
Did it surprise you Allison got remarried as quickly as she did?
Yes, I did.
Did that bother you?
No. I was happy for her. But I was a little surprised. And I was worried it would be hard on my kids, but they've adjusted well, and the guy she married is a very, very nice guy and very good to my kids, too.
Which Whack Pack member do you feel the most concern for?
You.
After today?
After today?
Yeah, I'm afraid you're going to jump off the building. The one I have most concern for is John the Stutterer.
Why is that?
Really?
I feel that he is very, very sensitive and vulnerable, and I think the world has beaten him up. Now, Beetlejuice is a guy who is so far gone, he has tremendous self-confidence.
I thought it would be like Jeff the Drunk.
No, I think Jeff the Drunk. Jeff the Drunk could clean up his act. John the Stutterer.
He's not going to.
Well, but John the Stutterer can't, and it's a very painful affliction for him. He's a nice guy, charming guy, and I feel bad for his affliction. So I worry about him most.
You think what? What could happen to him?
I just think he's having a sad life. I think I think life has beaten him up so much, and that's why I like having him on the show. I know it makes him happy.
Right.
Yeah.
When Hank died, was there ever a moment when you thought that the show might have played a part in his death in terms of enabling his drinking?
I never thought that. I thought that Hank the Dwarf was a guy that I found that was...
He was in that state when we found him.
Yeah, I mean, he was pickled when we found him. I think he was very unhappy, and people used to pick on him a lot. As he said to me in private, this show made him acceptable, that people at least showed him some love.
And we were we constantly said to him, you got to do something, and tried very hard.
We tried a couple of times to get him into rehab and clean him up, because he was actually quite fun on his own. He didn't need to be drunk. And I explained that to him, and he would go into rehab, and his mother was grateful, and, I mean, she had tried, everyone had tried. But that was who Hank was, and he said to me, "I don't want to live. I want to pickle myself this way and die. I don't like being a dwarf. I don't like being small. I have no joy in it." And this is what he wanted. So no, I don't have any feelings like that.
Dominic, Vinny, Ralph, and Artie, these are all people who you are personal friends with. What is the common denominator you see in these people that draws you to them on a personal level?
The common denominator?
Common denominator. There is no I don't have an answer for that. There's no common denominator. And some of those people are better friends than others. So there's no common denominator.
Okay. Bev said during Sal's interview that the one thing that bothered her about your relationship was that it's all about you. When you're unbiased and you listen to that answer, it doesn't sound like a healthy relationship when a relationship is all about one person. After that show, was anything said?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Can you elaborate?
First of all, she's right. It is all about me. I am a narcissist. Every situation is turned around to how it affects me. Any woman who could be with me is a saint. Beth says she loves me because of my faults. She likes it all. She says there's a lot of pluses, too. But it is true. It is all about me. And that's just the way I was raised.
Why would Beth want to stay in a relationship? Why would anybody want to be in a relationship when it's all about one person? It doesn't seem like a relationship could last under those conditions.
It does seem unrealistic to me.
Well, so far they haven't lasted.
What do you mean?
His marriage broke up.
No.
So things may not last.
And she knows that. She says she has a great relationship with me, a great time with me, but she doesn't know. That's true. She doesn't know that it'll last.
Were you shocked that she said that publicly?
No.
But he asked you what was said afterwards.
Afterwards, I went home and I said, do you really feel that way? Do you think that it's all about me? And I started to point out all of the great things that I do in the relationship, making it all about me again.
Of course.
And then it dawned on me that it is all about me.
You were campaigning for you.
Right.
You claimed...
And I said, you were right. I said, you're right, honey. That's it. We both agreed that Chauncey's gay. We did.
That was a moment of togetherness.
That was one of the things.
That's touching.
Go ahead. Yes.
You claim to be half Italian and half Jewish.
That's right.
If you had to pick to be 100% of one or the other, what would you rather be, 100% Jewish or 100% Italian?
Italian.
Why is that?
Because it's very hard to be Jewish in this country.
Oh, my goodness.
My half-Jewish side has been beaten with chains.
They didn't beat the Italian side?
No. And surprisingly, they left that side alone. I've seen attacks. It's very frustrating to see the world's reaction to Israel. It's overwhelming. And who wants to be overwhelmed by feelings of hatred and I despise a lot of the world. The Jewish side of me despises the world.
Let me ask you something. If you were Jewish and black instead of Jewish and Italian,
I would hang myself.
There's no right answer there, Robin.
You know, the Palestinians aren't attacking Italy, if you know this. Right.
Since dating Beth, have you ever said something on the air that privately caused such a stir at home with her that you thought, just to yourself, this could sever our relationship?
Yes.
Do you want to elaborate?
Yes.
Tell me what that was.
Let me think. I remember there's been 1 or 2 times where, you know, I've talked about women on the air, you know, that I want to bang and stuff.
That caused a little...
Yeah, it's been rough.
Has it changed the way you do the show in any way? Do you not talk about certain things as your relationship with Beth has progressed?
Yeah, there's some things I might hold back, and then I'll forget about it, and then a month later I'll do them. I have a problem, and this is what ruins my relationships. The air comes before any relationship. The radio comes first in my life.
What does that say about you?
It says that I need the love of millions more than the love of one person.
It says that he's just like Madonna.
Right. There's a sickness involved with that. You got to understand there's a sickness.
Mm-hmm.
That you want to hold everybody like a magnet to you.
Wow.
When you live your life that way, which is that can never be fulfilling.
Right, because those people aren't there all the time. You have to constantly do something for them.
It's the comedian who looks at the one person in the audience not laughing.
That said, how could you ever retire? How could you not be on the radio?
It might be very difficult. I'm not sure at the end of 18 months if I can pull the plug on this. I think it could be the most exciting thing that I've ever done personally in my life is to pull the plug on all of this and reinvent myself.
It's interesting.
And learn to love a few people rather than have to have millions of people involved with me. And that frightens me also, because that would mean I'd have to change the way I do things. I might have to retire after this interview. I'm so bored with it.
I think this is pretty interesting.
It's fascinating.
I think it's great.
I knew these answers already.
Oh, yeah, but we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't.
Artie, you might want to hold off on thinking it's great, because you're next.
All right, I'm expecting it good.
Do you feel that Artie's drinking has increased since he's become a full-time cast member of this show?
Absolutely not. I believe that Artie has not confronted his worst demons yet.
He's pulled it back, actually.
Yeah, the job has actually given him some structure in his life.
That's true. Absolutely.
I think that his drinking was much worse, and that the job has actually helped him from that downward spiral. Having said that, I still think Artie has work to do on that area. I mean, he went in rehab and he's very proud that he got off coke, but I think he's using alcohol and gambling too much.
Were you surprised by what happened in Vegas? Because as a listener, I'll tell you, on the air, it sounded like you were somewhat annoyed during the broadcast.
I wasn't annoyed. Artie was being Artie, and one of the things Robin will tell you, all the years we've worked together, and Fred can tell you this too, I don't control the way people act on the air. It's just like when I was talking to 𝗛𝗵cie the other day in the park. He was complaining about something Robin said, and he said, I should control Robin. And I said, Jim, you don't know me. I don't control anybody. The show would be boring if I tried to control Robin. There are things Robin does on the air that annoy me. There are things Artie does, certainly Fred. But
how could Fred annoy you?
Oh, please. Don't even get me started. But, right, Fred?
I draw air and it annoys me.
Yeah, everything annoys me.
When four people are in a room together that long, they might annoy one another.
And I won't even talk about Benji. So the thing is that...
You're live!
So the thing is that I don't tell anybody what to do. And if Artie wants to drink on the air every day...
Oh, please.
That's Artie's business.
Artie, don't listen.
I thought Artie being drunk on the air was exactly what you'd expect from a drunk.
In Vegas.
And there were annoying aspects to it, but that's Artie being Artie, and that's why he's here.
Drunks are annoying.
Right.
your own drinking. You seem to have started drinking around the time your marriage began to fail. Was that accurate?
Yes.
Was that to self-medicate?
No.
Why?
Well, I don't think... I mean, I think it... maybe it was. That's a tough answer.
I would say that you were having to be more social at that time in your life, and it probably eased that for you.
I started to get social, and I remember I went on a trip to the Bahamas with 3 male friends, and my friend Jerry started me drinking wine. He says, you got to get into wine. And I started to drink the wine, and I hadn't had wine in 20-something years. I never had any interest in it. All I'm interested in is working. All I've ever been interested in is working. I never drank wine. I never, you know, after college, I stopped doing drugs. All I cared, my drug was this radio career. So when I went to the Bahamas, we started to have some drinks, and I said, you know, I like this. I understand why people drink now, and I started to get into wine. And then when I went out with friends and stuff, I started to drink a little vodka and this and that and the other thing. And I think in the beginning I was probably drinking a little too much. But my vanity kicked in. And I don't like the calories from drinking. And now, during the week, I don't drink at all. And on the weekend, I'll have 2 drinks maybe on a Friday night. And maybe on Saturday, some wine or something like that, then I go to dinner. And that's the extent of my drinking.
You prefer yourself as a non-drinker rather than a drinker?
No, I like drinking.
Once again, I still say it eased your way into a lot of these social situations, especially clubbing and stuff like that.
It made it easier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it did. So maybe, I guess to be honest, it would be
self-medication.
A little bit of self-medication, yeah. I felt very awkward in a lot of situations, too. I mean, I was used to having Allison everywhere. You know, the whole thing was weird.
Last 3 questions.
Last 3.
And you've been great. You've been amazing.
Thank you. I'm trying to do your bit with you and work with you. Yes, Dominic?
This is the most unbelievable interview you've ever done.
It's great.
It is incredible. And it's real.
It's real. It's incredible.
All right, well then praise Chauncey then, and remember him when you vote.
Chauncey, you finished again, but I have to praise you, Howard.
Thank you, Dominic.
That's really you.
Thank you.
That's the person that's so real and great.
I think the key is being interviewed by someone who's a fan of the show and not the typical journalist who never listened to the show.
Let's stop praising everyone. Let's get back to the interview.
Yeah, what's the next question?
3 more questions.
All right, thank you, Dominic.
Let's get to Benji.
How do you think you'll be remembered long after you're gone, and how would you prefer to be remembered?
I don't think I'll be remembered all that much. And I got my first glimpse of that when I was fired from NBC. That literally, within 2 weeks, I was mostly forgotten. If I went on TV, people would remember me if I did an interview somewhere. But to tell you the truth, I do not think I will be remembered.
Well, wait a minute. If people remember Alan King and Tony Randall...
They don't, though.
They do. I mean, he's talking about at the end when somebody has to
Historians
say
look back.
You,
and
what are they going to say?
Well, I mean, I think I'll be in the history books as somebody who was more involved in the federal government and the free speech issue.
You don't think it'll be bigger than that even?
I don't think I've ever really been recognized for the impact that I've had on the entertainment community.
I think that once you are gone, that's exactly what you'll be recognized for.
Who died last year?
Who died last year?
Exactly my point. You don't remember.
No. It's not about that.
Let me tell you something.
You're
I have always been disrespected my entire career. Marvin Kipman wrote an article when I first started being syndicated into Los Angeles. And in the article he said, I believe when Howard Stern starts broadcasting into L.A., the entire industry will change. And he spelled it out.
It did.
And the entire industry changed. The way people speak on TV, the way people do talk shows, the way people do sitcoms, the language, the mores.
Both radio and television.
I would even dare say that the reality television craze that we now see was brought on by the years of this show. That a lot of the shows that you're seeing now, in fact, American Idol itself was a show I did in 1980. I won the Drake Chenault Award for it. I had 3 judges sitting there judging musical talent, and the winner got a music contract. All of the stuff that we've done over the years has influenced an entire generation of people who are now in the television industry.
That said.
And I probably am the single most important factor in modern entertainment
And you
today.
don't think that's ever going to be recognized
No,
by others? I
because
think you're wrong.
every time I say it, but are you kidding me?
That's your insecurities.
I am so despised and I am so envied that people like Don Hewitt, people like Bill Cosby, people who are power brokers in the industry, people who
These
write
people
books,
are going to be dead long before you.
they're all doing. What they all do is discount what I am. Even in their defense of me about the FCC, they all say...
Stop that music, Fred.
Yeah, they all say one thing. They all say that they hate my show, they hate me, they say I have no talent, but they defend my right to free speech. And that's how history books will remember me.
These are not the people who will write your epitaph. They will already be dead.
We won't remember them, I think is what I've been saying.
Absolutely. They're not the ones who are going to be writing.
You're arguing with me. He asked me what I thought, and I think I will not be remembered.
It's interesting.
You're sitting there talking about Don Hewitt, who's almost got both feet in the grave.
I am Tiger Woods, Mickey Mantle, and JFK rolled into one, but I will never be given the credit.
Last 2 questions. If you could write your own epitaph, what would you want it to say?
I would want it to say, hey now.
No, I am Tiger Woods.
No, what I would like it to say is, we'll be right back after these words.
Wait,
She's doing.
She told somebody to hurry.
She's talking to her pets, Gary.
She doesn't have people who live with her.
I think what happened is, this happened before when I talked to her.
There's the bird.
She tried to hang up, and she didn't hang up all the way.
Oh.
And so now this is just her and her environment.
She got a dog, too?
Yeah, I think she's talking to the wall, though, right now.
But I think she forgot that she was supposed to be checking the weather and coming back to us.
Yeah. She's on to the next thing.
I think she's having a good conversation with a water pitcher. Right now.
Debbie. All right, I'm going to hang up. I give up.
She'll call back.
Yeah, so Tim was like, he calls me up yesterday in a panic, and he says, listen, I'm going to put you on a 3-way conference call with the engineering department. We have 3 contingency plans. I go, Tim, I don't want to speak to the engineering department. Just tell me what's on your mind. Okay. So,
he wants to brief you.
Yeah, he's gonna. Like, people just have too much access to me around here. I tell them to call my assistant Laura if they have anything to say to me. She'll handle it. Because this conversation with Tim was a complete waste of time. So he goes, all right, here's the 3 plans. If you, in a complete disaster, you'll do the show from your ISDN line. We checked it works. I said, Tim, if it's a complete disaster, do you think I'm going to have power? Doesn't your building have a generator, an emergency generator? I go, no. No, it doesn't. There's no emergency generator in my building. How many buildings in Manhattan have an emergency generator? So
it would take a generator as big as the building to run it.
Right. So that plan was out. Then he had the second plan was, like, you just want to fucking bother me, dude.
No, I don't. Gary and I wanted to talk to you.
It was a complete waste of time, your whole
wanted to give you
conversation. I said, Tim, here's the option. If it's nice tomorrow, I'll be in.
All right. Well, at least I was thinking about
If
it.
if Ronnie can get me here, we'll get in. And I said,
and
tell
I
Ronnie,
got all
give
the
Ronnie a
staff's
hotel
asking.
room.
All the staff's asking.
Tell the staff. Why the fuck do we know? We don't have a crystal ball.
Well,
try and get here like I'm trying to do. And if you can't, don't put yourself in danger.
That's what I told him.
Yeah, but why are you bothering me at home? And why are you putting me on conference calls with fucking engineers?
It was with Gary.
With Gary?
Yeah, Gary and I wanted to talk to you. I told you.
Oh, my God, you guys just waste my time.
Sorry. I'll never call again.
Just assume I'll be here. And if I can't get there, I'll give you a call.
All right.
Holy mackerel. And you got to get that ISDN line set up? I go, if we're in the middle of World War III and it's the apocalypse, you really think you think I'm going to have power and everyone isn't?
The world wants to hear from you, Howard.
Yeah. Oh, you're so annoying.
I'm sorry.
God, you were annoying the shit out of me yesterday.
Really?
No, you handled yourself great. You got a couple of hotel rooms. That's it.
I care. I want everyone to.
Christie is a fucking retard.
At least someone cares around here.
Yeah. No, I know. I like that you care, but you don't need me.
Now he's hurt.
I do need you. I need you.
How's your ribs?
Much better. I rested.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm worried about him.
Thank you.
First he shit all over the bathroom and shit all over the walls, and now he broke his ribs. I think he's going through like an old age crisis.
An old age crisis, not a midlife.
I think he's past midlife.
He took me out to eat last night. You should have seen what this guy ordered. He's got
oh yeah,
matzo ball soup the size of a bucket.
Yeah,
it comes in a bucket.
Where'd you go for dinner?
We went to the Carnegie Deli down the street.
So like after the soup, he should have been done.
No, but then they brought in his mile high stack of meat on bread. Like you don't even know there's bread underneath this fucking thing. You got to cut for like 10 minutes before you even hit bread.
Right.
And he's sitting there going, "Boy, I don't think I can finish this."
I split it with my son, and I had like a little bit of matzo ball soup, and that was it. And we left. And who had the fucking cheesecake?
I had a slice of cheesecake.
That's the way they serve it. I don't run their business.
You're so pregnant.
Yeah.
Look at the size.
Oh, I know, because then I was inactive for that, because I can't move with my please.
And he's telling the guy at the front desk, he goes, "This is my life partner." He's pointing at me. He's going, "This is my life partner. We're checking in tonight." And the guy, and then he zones out. He starts messing with his phone. He's not paying attention. So I'm listening to the guy. The guy goes, "So one king bed is good for you guys?" And I'm like, "Tim, they're about to put us in the same room." He goes,
"Your joke's
"No,
going over so well, we're going to be in the same bed."
He goes, "No, they're not. No, they're not." Diddling away on his phone. I go, "Tim, he's telling me they're one bed for both of us."
Yeah, because we're life partners.
Yeah. No, he goes, "No, I was just kidding." The guy goes, "Oh, all right."
Great joke.
Yeah, you didn't know. He's getting us a room.
He's the life of the party. He's all excited about the weather.
I tell him, I go, "What do I do when I get there? Do I have a room under my name?" He goes, "Just take Ronnie's room." I go, "I can't just go up to a front desk and go, 'Hey, give me Ronnie's room.' They're not going to just check me in."
Give me Prince Charles's room. Yeah, what a nut.
He's so much fun.
Well, he gets so crazy, and he's calling me, and he's got plans, and by the way,
did any of them make any sense better than the ISDN line?
It made no sense, the ISDN line. Like, he was just like, "Here's our 3 different plans," and I'm getting Gary on the phone in a 3-way, and I was like, I didn't even know it was Gary. There was an engineer. He goes, "We're going to get on the 3." I go, "I'm not getting on any 3-way. Just tell me your plan." And he had 3 different contingency plans. I go, "Tim,
what were the contingency?"
Yeah, because I'm trying to
One was, I'm going to have the ISDN line, if and all the power goes out, and I'll do it from the house. And I said,
"You mean
my apartment?" I said, "Tim, if all the power goes out, how do you make the ISDN line work? I need equipment." He goes, "Well, you have an emergency generator, don't you?" I go, "No."
Now you got to check the schematics of your building.
And not only that,
my building does. No, what building in Manhattan has an emergency generator?
Actually, there are a few.
A few. I mean,
that have it, but yours might not have it, and maybe it's only for like essential stuff, like the elevators.
Well, I want to say to Tim, is this show so important? I mean that, like, if like there's a complete flooding and a disaster,
right?
We need to be on the air. We're the last line.
Yeah. We have to, I mean, it's insane.
You're taking your wife and you're finding safety.
Right.
I heard option 3 was cyanide pills. Is that true?
The other option was, of course, which was so stupid, was like, "Well, I'll be able to get here."
Right.
So that's the same option I have
that's
every
the
day.
option you have every day.
Right. And then there was a third option.
But isn't the third option to go to like another state or something?
No, there was a third option. Hey, Tim, what were your 3 options?
I know what they are. The third option was switching dates. In other words, canceling today and tomorrow, doing the show Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, and then, no, I know what it was. Tim goes, "Cancel Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and work Thanksgiving week." And I went,
what?
And I started to laugh. I just started to laugh. I go, "Get the fuck off my phone."
Gary and I concocted all this.
Yeah, well, you guys...
Way to throw Gary under the bus.
I said,
I'm not going down in flames on this one alone.
My boss will probably just want to work Thanksgiving week.
Listen, I came up with 4 different ideas.
Yeah, but I came up with an option, too. The option where no one can get on the air and there's no show. And that was the real option.
No, I think part of the issue is that anybody that came in today you really won't get home until Wednesday, and there were people that were reluctant to do that.
Dude, I told you. Anybody who didn't need to be, I would have done the show myself.
Two people didn't come in and you already goofed on them.
No, I'm fine with it. It's just Doug Goodstein writes me a text like, all of the in-demand offices are closed. What does that have to do with me? In-demand offices.
I think the feeling is, though, if you don't come in, you're going to get goofed on, and nobody wants to get goofed on.
I told everyone, I said, don't come in.
Right,
do whatever you have to do.
But Doug didn't come in, and Scott didn't come in, and Richard didn't come in, and nobody wants
Richard's
to
retarded.
That's true.
Tim, he's living in Manhattan. Him and his wife have no children. Tim gave them a room. They could go live in the hotel. He's sitting there with the power out.
And no elevators now. He can't even get out of the building.
He's retarded. How could I not goof on him?
You all right, Gerbil?
You okay, fishy fish?
By the way, I found out that Jason just told me the hotel that we're all booked at is a pet-friendly hotel.
Right.
That's for dogs.
So you could have brought the gerbil.
What?
That's for dogs and cats. I'm pretty sure they'll take gerbils and fish.
Yeah. What a dick.
My gerbil needs a king bed.
By the way, with the storm, it's like, did you notice, like Ronnie's dressed like a slob today?
Yeah.
Like all the rules go out.
Yeah.
Ronnie's supposed to wear a suit. Like all the security people are wearing their suits. Ronnie
couldn't wear it because of the weather?
Yeah, he showed up today like with jeans and that whole rock and roll Ronnie look.
Casual Ron
showed up for work.
Ron Jovi.
Ron Jovi. And I was just like, I was looking at him and go, nothing happened. There's no bad weather. And Ron's running around. Ron Jovi is running around in his jeans.
These are my swimming jeans, bro.
Yeah. And I was just like, why today is he not in his suit? Like everything is completely topsy-turvy.
All bets are off.
Right. Every man for himself.
My Hurricane Sandy ensemble.
I can picture Ronnie like raping Lisa. Like it doesn't matter. The world is ending.
Storm's coming.
Yeah.
I got a cookie. Where's your titty?
Your Honor, if you remember, it was the Tuesday of the storm. I thought my life was ending.
I saw a storm surge. I got a boner.
We started looting Tuesday at 6 o'clock and raping and pillaging. Like, where's your suit? Like, why did that all go out the window?
Why do I have to wear a suit? First of all, nobody's coming in.
Everybody's here. I'm
Nobody's
here.
here.
Benji's here.
Yeah, I have to wear a suit for them?
No, but I mean, everyone in the building is here. I mean,
no, not everybody in the building is here. No,
morning.
everybody in the building is not here.
But why can't you wear your suit?
People I saw security were dressed in suits,
shut up.
Ron.
Look at you. You look like you fucking came from the homeless shelter.
I don't dress in suits. That's not my job.
No, but I mean, like, why today? Because of the storm?
Why do I have to go out? It's supposed to pour later. Why do I have to go out there in a suit later? For what?
It's not pouring.
It wasn't. Yeah, now. Why are you breaking my balls? I'm fucking here, aren't I?
Hey, great. But I'm just saying, rock and roll Ronnie.
The rock and roll. This is a nice white shirt. It's not rock and roll. What are you talking about?
Show everybody your jeans.
I'm not allowed to wear jeans.
Ripped jeans.
Let me see your jeans.
You got the ripped jeans. Let me see your jeans.
And I got my dicky on.
Acid wash.
Look at that. The rip comes with them to look hip.
They do.
I know.
These are come on, man.
The
they
rip
ripped
makes
them
it.
For him?
You could see skin. My cock.
Listen, Jason's wearing a jacket for me today, okay?
He's got his walkie-talkie tucked in his back pocket.
What is wrong with you?
Turn around,
you
Howard.
stupid ass.
Turn around. It's like,
Let's see a walkie-talkie. Come over here. Let me see.
I always have it in my back pocket.
Let me see. I'm gonna
You don't fucking see it, Norman, because the jacket covers it.
That's why you wear a jacket.
Stop it.
So you don't look like a 12-year-old.
Good God.
You ever use the walkie-talkie?
You see Lieberman out there? He's wearing his mom jeans he's wearing muttlocks.
Is he?
He's wearing he's going to get caught in 20 feet of water.
Well, you're doing the same thing.
No, I'm not. I'm wearing regular shoes, like Timberlands. He's wearing... Lieberman, come up here. Show him those duck shoes you're wearing.
Why not? Oh, there's your walkie-talkie. Let me see you on the walkie-talkie.
Who's he in touch with?
Who are you in touch with?
They weren't calling me.
Go ahead, see if you can get on there and make contact with people. Just ask for a weather update.
See if there's anybody out there.
Brian, what's going on out there?
Come on, let's look here a minute.
Nothing, Ronnie. He was just calling out to me.
All right, good.
All right, thanks.
Look, they all know Ronnie.
Over and out.
Over and out. Bon Jovi.
10-4, 10-4.
I mean,
Good
John
buddy.
Lieberman's wearing a jacket at least. I mean...
I look fine.
No, you don't. Where's your suit? Are you wearing those stupid mom jeans again? Your belly's hanging over you.
No, those jeans are better.
These are
look at it. Look at those boots. Look at those. Where did you get those from? My grandmother used to wear those.
I have those. Those are cool.
Yeah, these are duck shoes, they're called. And these are different jeans. These are express jeans that I've had. They're not new.
Express.
These are called duck shoes.
Isn't Express the store for fat chicks?
I'm just asking.
Ronnie, look at what you're wearing.
What am I wearing?
Your jeans don't look like mom jeans?
No.
Let me see. Move over there. I'll tell you what.
First of all, you're wearing a cartoon mustache.
Big giant. What's that cartoon character? Yosemite Sam mustache.
Shut up.
And he's laughing at John Lieberman.
Yeah, really. I'm going to be here until 8 or 9 tonight.
Oh, really?
And so by the time I leave, the water could be torrential, and so I have these boots. Let me tell you what.
What's so funny?
I don't know what's so funny. I really don't.
Look at him.
I really don't know why.
Look at him.
He's set for the storm.
And my belly is not hanging over.
Yes,
Thank
it is.
you. Jason Kaplan called me fat on their back office show.
You're not fat.
Which, exactly.
You're
so I'm
overweight.
Hey, wait.
I'm just going to call him Slim all the time.
Yeah.
Howard, his girlfriend texted him after Jason called him fat because he went crying to her about it. And she wrote him back. She goes, calm down. You are fat. And then writes back, I meant you aren't fat.
Right. All right. Anyway, we'll take a break and we'll be back right after these words. All right, so let's get this straight so Tim doesn't bother me later. What are we doing tomorrow about the show? Let's assume that they know what they're talking about with this storm, and it's so bad that we can't get to work. What is
the contingency?
Gary, you're in charge. You're the executive producer.
Yes, we got it.
What do you go? Go ahead.
There will be a decision made, tonight.
By who?
By me and Tim.
Right.
Tim and I.
Tim and you.
And Tim and you. And Tim and I will make the decision.
Tim and I or Tim and you?
Tim and I.
All right.
We'll make the decision.
Right.
And we have a show we can run tomorrow if need be.
Right.
And it'll be I have a feeling, here's a perfect example. I have a feeling that tonight they will close the bridges and the tunnels.
Now so what if they do that? Are you in the city tonight?
I'm not.
Oh, you're going back home?
Yes.
Right. So
almost everybody's going back home.
Well, why would you go back home if we're doing a show tomorrow? Because
I think the feeling for most people is that they have a wife and kids and a house that also needs to be protected.
So what are you going to do?
How are you going to protect?
How are you going to protect?
In other words, if a tree falls on the house, what the fuck is my wife going to do?
Well, what are you going
to do?
He's going to lift it.
I'm going to lift it off.
Yeah, like Samson.
Yeah.
I'm like Bobby Joe Young.
1 second, Mary.
So I can't count on you to be here tomorrow.
I will be
In
here.
other words, you've decided.
Well,
that-
you said that if people.
Well, it's pretty clear that it might be very bad, and you might not be able to get into the city.
Right.
So you're abandoning ship. Am I correct?
That is not correct.
But if they're closing,
in other words, if I can get in tomorrow, I'll be
I'm
here.
trying to make an assessment.
If I can
so
get
you're
in,
not. So in other words, if it's a bad storm, you won't be able to get in.
Right.
Because you're not going to stay over in the city. Am I
That's
correct?
right. That's correct.
All right.
And that would be, I would say, most of the people on our staff.
I didn't ask about most people. I just asked about you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why not bring Mary and Lucas into the city today?
And not
Because
worry
why
about
would you
the
leave
house.
What are you guys fucking crazy? So, Robin, you would leave your house.
Yeah.
So that,
Yes, I left the house.
So if a tree falls on my house, I'll just figure it out when I get home.
Yeah.
You're not going to
What are
get
you gonna
anything
do
done
anyway?
during the storm.
Of course you're good. Of course.
Tree falls in your house. Why do you want to be in it?
What if it starts to flood?
Yeah.
It's gonna
what
flood.
are you going to do?
You can't get the tree out of your house.
You're going to take a pail and get the water.
So Howard, why don't you tell your entire staff to leave the house out east and just see what happens?
Well, of course they have.
You have not. There's
don't know
no
anything
staff
about
out
it.
east.
Well,
you wouldn't leave
I
it.
have people there now
I know, but
because there's no storm.
And I have people in my house right now. But you
Right,
wouldn't.
but I don't want someone to go down with a ship.
You wouldn't leave your house unattended. You wouldn't. People don't leave the house. In other words, we haven't been told to leave.
But your
our homes.
wife, you said,
Wait
is
a
there.
minute. And everybody was told to evacuate their homes in certain places. Those houses are unattended.
But that's because it was a mandatory evacuation.
So in other words, you're not here tomorrow.
I don't know that.
In a storm, I'm saying. You're going to be home.
It depends on what happens with the storm.
All right. Well, I'm going to make every effort to get over here. Now, if I get here, who's going to be here?
But really, what does he think he could do with a tree?
Nothing. He's not going to do a fucking thing.
Well, and also, Gary...
Robin, is your house out of New Jersey unattended? Why don't you just leave it? Tell those guys not to go near it, and let's just see if a tree falls on it or if it floods. You deal with it later.
We will.
What are you going to do?
You got a big old fucking staff to watch your house, but I shouldn't watch my house. How
What are you
fucking
gonna
dare
do?
you?
What are you going to do?
I don't know, but
Why are you getting so angry? I'm just asking what you're doing.
I think it's rude for Robin to say, and you for that matter,
You
to say,
cannot
hey, fuck your
remove a
house.
tree.
I'm not saying. I'm
Well,
just
I don't
saying.
know
In
that
the
it's a
event
tree,
of a
and
disaster, you're not going to be able to do anything.
I don't know what the disaster is going to be, and it could
All
be
right,
on.
let's-
Hold on,
let's-
hold on.
let's imagine
it could
the
be on a
disaster.
smaller level that I can work with.
All right, let's say your house is flooding, as you say. What are you going to do?
Well, I have a pump that I could hook up and start to try to get the water out.
Yeah. You think that's going to work?
I don't know,
In
but
the
I
event
would
of a
rather
flood?
do that than do nothing.
I see.
I don't think you see.
No. I just asked you, are you going to be here tomorrow? And now you're getting defensive.
Because
you are feeling guilty. So
I am
you're
not
yelling.
feeling guilty.
Listen to your voice. You're yelling.
But you're not. There's no.
I have all I said
there's
is,
no
are you going to
hold on a
be
second.
here tomorrow? Are you
There's
staying
no
in the city
sensitivity
tonight?
to somebody's family or home.
I didn't. I said.
But you did. You go.
I
Oh,
asked you.
You said no. Here's the
I
difference. I'm
asked
going to
you-
point that out. I'm going to get you
Yeah,
right here.
go ahead.
You said, "Oh, so I guess I can't depend on you."
Right. I can't depend on you to be here tomorrow. Am I correct?
I don't think that's
Am
how
I
you
wrong?
said
Am I
it.
right? You just said that's what I said, and you said that's not how I said it.
I can't
I
depend
said,
on you to
can
be
I
here
depend on you
tomorrow.
to be
Is
here
different
tomorrow?
than I can't depend on you.
Gary, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
If the weather allows,
No.
and you-
Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
is it an absolute that I'll be here tomorrow? The answer is no.
Okay. That's all I asked.
But you say, can I? I guess I can't depend on you. Not depend
I
on you to
can't
be here
depend
tomorrow.
on you to be here tomorrow.
Well, there's a difference.
Am I correct, or am I hallucinating?
There's two different versions. Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow is one thing. Can I
Right.
depend on you if
Right.
you don't say anything? That means I can't depend on you no matter what.
No, I said tomorrow. Can I depend on you to be here? And you said no.
That is correct.
But then you went through a whole beaver-toothed explanation about how.
You asked me. No, you said
you're
why.
You're getting defensive.
But you said why.
I said what's
and then I
going
told
on?
you why.
Can you spend the night in the city?
I told you why, and then
Because you need to be there with Mary.
You completely discounted
and Lucas.
it. You completely discounted it.
I did not. I just said,
You did.
Are you going to be? And then Robin asked you, what are you going to do in the event of the storm? We're
And both
hearing
of you, both of you said like, "Oh, what are you going to do?"
Well, what are you going to do?
I'm going to be with my family if something happens.
Okay, so that's what we asked you. Why
Well,
are you getting
he
defensive?
did say you could bring them into the city and have them stay in the hotel with you.
Right, and then now I'm leaving my house unattended. That's the most ridiculous fucking idea ever, Robin.
Well, maybe a neighbor could keep an eye on it.
Sure, when they're dealing with their house, they should deal with mine too. Why don't they look over the whole fucking
Well, maybe you'll
neighborhood?
pay him.
That doesn't work. You don't pay people to look at your house.
You don't?
People have to look at their house. So if something's going wrong in somebody's house, they're going to leave that to go handle my house?
Do you ever leave your house unattended?
Not during storms, Robin.
Okay.
Yes, of course, we all leave our houses unattended, but not when we know. First of all, the governor of Connecticut said 600,000 people without power, probably 2 weeks.
Right.
Probably for 2 weeks.
That's where you want to
So
be.
let me get back to my question, because all I was asking you is I'm trying to figure out the plan for tomorrow. Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
Not absolutely, no.
The answer is no, right?
Right.
Okay. That's what you should have said instead of feeling all guilty.
I don't really
You
feel
should
guilty.
Just say no. Just say no. I can't be depended upon.
Yes, no, I can't be dependent upon.
That's it. Now, who can I depend on if I make it in tomorrow? Shuli, can I depend on you?
Yes, Howard.
All right. Thank you. Will you be attending to your home?
My wife is going to be taking care of that for me.
Where do you live?
I'm outside of the city. I'm in
an apartment?
Well, no, I'm on a first floor.
You're in an apartment.
Gary, why are you attacking this guy who wants to work with me tomorrow? I need people here.
How dare
I can't depend on you. This guy says you can depend on me, and you're attacking him like you're an enemy of my show.
Well, fine. You know what? I'm going to leave.
I didn't say anything. I just said I'd be here.
Who can I depend on? Shuli, can I depend on you to be here if I make it in?
Nothing will stop me from doing my job, Howard.
All right. Thank you.
Nothing.
Fred.
Yes, sir.
Will you be here tomorrow?
I will be here
you make
tomorrow.
your every effort to get in?
I will be here. I was here the day after 9/11. I was here during several blizzards when there were no cabs.
All
but
right.
I don't have the problem that Gary has.
All right. So Fred, I can depend on you to be here.
I'll be here.
Surely you're going to be here.
I'll be here, Howard.
Benji, you have an opportunity to come in or no? Are you going to be guarding anything or are you going to be
What
here?
if my internet goes out?
Well, no, seriously. Are you going to be here?
Yes, yeah, I'll be.
All right. All right. So now I know, Robin, you will be able to broadcast? Mm-hmm. All right. All right. So, Gary, I can't depend on you tomorrow.
That's right.
But I can depend on Fred, Benji, and Shuli. Am I correct?
Correct.
All right. That's what I wanted to know. Look at you. You look like you're going to cry.
I'm fine.
Fucking baby.
I'm not a baby.
Just man up and say you won't be here.
I didn't say I won't be
Oh, my God.
here.
You're attacking,
But I didn't
screaming, and yelling.
I didn't say I won't be here.
You're like a maniac.
No,
I need to know who's going to be here.
But
If
Howard,
I get
there's
here,
a
no
whole
one's
subtext
here.
to it that you're not really being honest
Gary,
about.
Gary,
just
you're
be
being
honest.
dishonest.
No, you're being
attacking
dishonest.
me. I need
you're
to
not
know
being
who's going to
upfront.
be here.
You want to make it sound like I don't care about my job.
I did not say
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna
I
go on
said,
record.
can I depend on
I'm
you
going
to
to go on
be here
record
tomorrow?
because I want to be straight. I care more about my wife and my kids than I do about this job.
Okay.
It's a close race. It's
Gary,
a close race.
Gary, you don't even have to go that far.
But
I
that's
just
what I
said,
think you
can
wanna
I
know.
depend on you to be here tomorrow? And the answer
Understood.
is either yes or no.
I know, but you know that you're going in you
I'm
are.
not going anywhere. You're putting words in my mouth. You're getting defensive. Again, I have to make arrangements for tomorrow. Right. If I'm coming in, who is going to be here?
Okay.
Doug Goodstein is not here today. That's right. There's nothing going on, and he's not here today.
In-demand
offices are closed somewhere.
There's two TV guys. Gadget's directing the show, and there's one other guy who's doing cameras.
Well, if that's the case, why don't we do that every day?
Yeah.
Like, why do we need
That's
these
all
other
it
guys?
takes.
Why do we have all these extra people? We could save a fortune in the budget.
And Rob, the camera guy, is doing the hallway camera.
Worst thing you can do around here
Take two
is show you're expendable.
bucket?
Right.
You know?
Oh, trust me. I'm looking over the whole situation.
And Gary, my family is most important to me as well. But when they asked you why not bring your family down here, then you said, well, the house. Why leave the house? So if your family's most important, you know, you'll get to the house when you
Gary.
get there.
I just needed an answer.
I'm just
Who is going to
saying.
be here? You're attacking him. I just asked Gary a simple question. Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow? And he just attacked me.
Yes, it was a full attack.
It was.
You attacked me too.
You're a defensive guy.
You could have said, will you be able to make it tomorrow? But it's, can I depend on you?
No,
sort of
I said the same thing to Fred. I said the same thing to Benji and Shuli. Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
And it insinuates that not coming in makes me undependable.
Gary, that's your interpretation.
Well, okay, it's an interpretation.
Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
Gary, can you be here tomorrow?
Gary, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
They're two different questions.
All right, Gary, can you be here tomorrow?
I will do my very best to get here, weather permitting.
Okay, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
Same answer. But I think you're but I think you're asking a different question. I really do. I do. I think you're asking.
How do I plan my day for the rest of the day if I don't know who's going to be here?
I didn't say that. The first way was an easy way to get the same answer.
I said to you, Gary, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow? The answer is no. That's it. Then you're done. Then you leave. But no, you're going to stand there like a buffoon.
I don't feel buffoonish at all.
You should.
I don't.
You can't answer a straight question. You're all guilty over there. Like, I'm attacking you. I need to know who I can depend on to be here. Tim, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow? I'm going to ask everybody the same question.
Okay.
I need to know what I'm dealing with when I walk in. Why is this so difficult for you?
It's not difficult.
I said the same thing to Doug Goodstein last night. Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow? He said no.
And then you mocked him for it today.
Mock him? What is
But you said,
did you have any trouble getting in today?
No, I know. But you did. But you did tell everyone. But here's the thing: you laid it out there, and you said, if you don't feel safe, don't come in.
Can you imagine he doesn't feel safe today?
I got you, but you laid it out there for everyone with no repercussions, and now there's repercussions.
What do you think of his decision?
I think it was the wrong decision. I think that you have to make. I think you have to make it what's called a game time decision. You have
do you
to
think
get up
Casey
and look at the
made a good decision when he left the show that day during 9/11 because he was a pussy?
No, but that was.
Could you stop making noise, Tim? Do you know how to work the equipment around here? Give him a lesson.
Do you know we're on the air?
No, you know what's going on, Howard. You have microphone 3 on, and he's rubbing against it.
All right.
His OCD's making noise.
Was not me. He's on 2.
I'm on 2.
Which are we going to use, 2 or 3, or is it always up for grabs?
It's up to you. You're running
I've
the board.
told the guys to put 3 on top and to always use 3, but it always seems to change.
I know. All right, just leave that on, please.
Okay. All right.
Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Yes, sir.
Why is he getting so attacked?
Why are you getting attacked?
Yeah, why are you attacked? Seriously, I asked him.
No, Gary and I asked, we discussed what you want to do, and if you're going to do a show, we're going to be here.
Right. No, he says he cannot be depended upon to be here.
I will be here.
Yeah, Gary said he can't.
So if he can't, we'll make do.
Right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And what are we going to do if a tree falls on Gary's house?
We're going to call...
we'll call the Amish. They'll all come over and...
yeah, how are you today?
It's one of 1,000 scenarios, Howard.
Right. Absolutely. Okay.
We'll get through it.
So,
right.
Tim, I can depend on you to be here tomorrow?
I will be here.
Thank you. That's all I wanted. I just wanted an answer. It's not an attack.
What's happening?
When Tim comes in.
First of all, fucking John Lieberman. This is just an aside, very quickly. I told him the other day, I go, you work in fucking radio. You know where the microphone is. 2 days in a row, he put the microphone on backwards.
Teach him. Give him a seminar.
I told him.
He's retarded.
I said, John, you of all people are the last person I should have to teach how to put a microphone on.
Jason, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow? And Will. Let's find out their answer, Gary. At least I'm entitled to an answer. I know it upsets you. Jason, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
Weather depending, just like Gary.
Okay, so the answer is no.
The answer is no if the weather's right.
Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
I guess not.
Okay.
Wow.
That's it. Simple answer. Thank you. Is he worried about trees? Do you know?
He's in a flood area.
He's in a flood area?
He's actually in a mandatory evacuation area. He and his wife have...
I live in a rope.
Decided not to listen.
Do me a favor tomorrow.
They're staying put in an evacuation area.
Teach John Lieberman. Oh, you won't be here tomorrow. Who's going to be here tomorrow
I'll
to
be
teach
here,
John
Howard.
Lieberman? Will you teach John Lieberman tomorrow how to use the headphones?
Sure.
Thank you.
You got it.
Right. Who else, Gary, can I depend on?
I don't have to ask him. Did Will answer?
Will, can I depend on you to be here? I'm just trying to find out who's going to be here. Gary's all upset about it.
JD?
I shouldn't ask anybody? Oh, JD will be here.
Yeah, right.
Believe me, I know that.
It's better here than wherever else he might go.
Wherever he has to go, it's bad. Robin is
Can you imagine if he told you he's not coming in?
Right. Will, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
If you really need us to be here, I will be here.
Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
I don't know what that means.
Are you?
My wife and my child are my priority.
Understood. So, can I depend on you to be here
If
tomorrow?
you said, I really need one of you guys to be, if you need Gary to be here, if you need me to be here, I will be here.
I didn't ask that question. I said, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
I said, if you need me to be here, I'll be here.
I said
That's all I can say to you.
that everyone makes their own decision. I don't want anyone putting themselves in harm's way if they feel threatened by the weather that's supposedly coming, or they have a situation, to stay home. So now I'll ask you the question again. Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
I am slightly concerned about leaving my wife and child alone.
So the answer is yes or no?
So the answer, I guess,
I don't care about the reason. Go ahead, yes or no?
The answer is no.
No, okay. All right, so you can't be here tomorrow. All right, so Will...
No, I'm not saying that. I said if you...
The answer is no, I can't depend on you. Is that correct? Yes or no?
If you say you need me here, I will be here.
I didn't say that. I
won't
need
leave.
You here. I don't need you here right now. You can leave now to prepare. And I want you to go to Gary's and help him with the tree. Can I depend on you to go to Gary's and help him with the tree that's going to fall on his house?
If Gary needs me, I'll be there.
All right. That's good, man. Boy, well, how's it going over there? Mary and the kids are in the house. Wait, I can't hear you right now. I'm busy taking down the tree. It's my priority.
Can I ask you a question? And not being offensive.
Excuse me.
Would you leave?
Wait,
would you
I'm doing
leave,
an impression right now.
Would you leave Beth in the house out east with no one but Beth?
Gary,
listen
to me.
It's just a question. It's a simple
Beth's
question.
with me.
It's a simple question.
Beth's with me.
But I'm saying if that were the case.
No, of course not. Beth's with me.
But why wouldn't you?
Because why would I do something stupid like that?
But you have.
I'm bringing her. I brought her here.
You have choices in many houses.
Right.
I don't have that choice.
I don't even. Gary, why are you attacking me? I just asked if I could depend on you.
I'm not attacking you. I'm just trying to put.
Can I depend on you to be here? I'll ask you again.
I'm putting it in perspective.
Gary, I'm not angry with you. Why are you attacking me? I just asked, are you going to be here tomorrow? And you said, I'm not sure. It depends on the weather.
No, I asked
so
and
I said,
answered,
can
no.
I depend on you to be here? And you said no, and that's correct. Why are you getting so attacked?
I'm just saying, put yourself in other people's
Gary,
position.
I'm not even. I wrote on 𝗦𝘁𝗲𝗿𝗍 last night. Anybody who can't make it in, don't worry about it. I will carry on.
Right, but everybody who didn't come in today is being sort of mocked.
No, that's not true.
Well, he made fun of Scott. He made fun of Doug.
It looks a little weird to me.
I agree that those people should have made a bigger decision.
Do you see any weather happening out there that would prevent you from coming in today?
No.
Do you see any potential dangerous situation going on right now? And can't we all leave at 10 o'clock? Maybe we leave early and get home?
Yeah, we can leave it right after the show.
Right.
For sure.
So don't you think that's a little ridiculous that they didn't come in?
Yeah, I can tell you what
even if the storm hit during the show within the next 2 hours or 3 hours, it wouldn't have prevented anyone from getting home. Well, it would have been rain.
I will tell you what one person said to me, and this was yesterday.
Right.
When it sort of shifted because it was supposed to start at midnight last night. It hasn't started yet. So the premise was that
this is so ridiculous.
Hold on. The premise was that if people thought yesterday if you got in this morning, you weren't getting out till Wednesday.
I see.
So one of the people said to me, my wife lives alone. I have a generator.
Right.
She can't pull it out.
All right.
And so
listen, who cares? If they anybody can make their own decision.
I'm just giving you some explanation.
But don't you think some of the decision making looks a little silly right now? Don't you think? When we woke up this morning, was that they were saying even the storm won't start till late Monday. So, okay.
No, well, they didn't.
You could be out of here by 10 a.m.
The storm was supposed to start last night. That's what most people thought.
When you wake up,
I got you.
Don't you look and see that it's not? And I turned on the TV this morning. They said storm won't really hit New York until later Monday
I
evening.
woke up almost every other hour last night. I couldn't sleep, and I kept waiting to hear this horrible rain against the window that I never heard.
That you never heard.
But I was coming in no matter what today because I knew, however bad the storm was this morning, it would be like a regular storm.
Exactly.
We had this conversation yesterday, Howard, and I said, couldn't you sort of wait and to see what happens before
I
you
called
make a decision?
Robin. I said, listen, here's what we'll do. Why don't we wake up in the morning and see what's happening? That's what I said.
That's what I told my wife today.
I said, well, I'm not a weatherman. I don't know what's happening. I'm not John Boleros, who is scaring the shit out of my wife every 5 minutes. This guy texts my wife. Would he lose my wife's text phone number?
So he gives her special reports that the rest of us don't get?
God, yes, he does. And I got to tell you something. It's a nightmare. I said to my wife, don't listen to this guy.
Didn't he do this already? Didn't you tell him not to?
Yes. Stop it.
He did this with Irene.
Yeah. Oh, he found an in. John Boleros is here. Get this fucking guy in here. I'm going to boot him right out of here. Bring him in so I can boot him out. What's the matter with him? And every minute he's on, I've never seen anything like this.
That's what they're all saying. They all are on the TV going, have you ever seen anything like it?
You know why? Because it gets the ratings up.
Of course.
Of course, that alarmist attitude makes people tune in.
Fox News had Geraldo outside last night. The wind wasn't even blowing his hair. And he's on there. We're out here like he's in Afghanistan. Like he's the bravest guy.
I'm on the front line, man. I don't listen to those guys. So what do you think when you see the mayor and the governor and all those people? Like the governor of
Connecticut. They're listening to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're listening to John Boleros. I think
they're listening to weathermen.
They're experts.
Geraldo was swinging from a building. He didn't know what to do with himself yesterday.
On a flagpole.
I'm up on the flagpole. I'm trying to find some wind. All right. So, in other words, guys, the ones that I can depend on, let's wake up tomorrow. We'll figure out if we can get in or not. And we'll make our move. Gary, shh, we're in a planning session with the people who are definitely going to be here. Please keep quiet.
That's what I'm talking about.
Howard, I watched
in a planning session.
Yeah. How'd you get into this closed meeting?
Yeah, how did you get in it?
Yeah, we can't depend on you.
Hey, Boleros, what are you, a fucking maniac?
Guy is a maniac.
He is a maniac. Let me turn my attention to you. What is your problem? What are you, hopped up on something?
Yeah. Dude, he lives for this.
Can I say something? Lose my wife's text number, will you? I'm being serious. I mean, what are you doing?
Wait.
You text my wife. You start on Thursday. On Thursday.
No, I really I would have started earlier, but I didn't want to bug anyone.
Yeah, well, you're bugging my wife, and she's walking around in a fucking panic. John Boleros just told me he's never seen anything like it.
It's true.
And didn't he say that the last time?
Well,
do me a favor.
Last time you wound up in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I mean, you really...
because of him.
Yeah, because of you I had to move a dog and 3 cats.
You were going to go to Vermont. I said, no, Vermont. Beth said...
Do me a favor. Let me just do whatever I have to do. Even if I die in the storm, it's better than listening to you.
You would have flooded out Vermont with Irene.
You know what? I know that.
See?
I heard that on the news. I didn't need you to tell me. Yeah.
No.
I did.
No.
You get her worked up.
No,
what do you mean, no? I was there.
You're keeping her safe.
Yeah. John.
Listen.
Please. No more.
No more?
No more texts. You got to stop.
Safety?
No. Seriously. I don't
really?
mind. I like you. You know I do.
Yeah.
I've hung out with this guy. He's a good guy.
But why do you have to be safer than everyone? Like, you talk to people publicly,
right,
and you warn them. So why does Beth have to be safer?
Because I'm Howard Stern.
He's Howard Stern.
Yeah.
No, there's a connection there a little bit. I know from
But I know you. We know each other well. I didn't get a text or anything.
Well, I don't know your text. You want? Yeah, I can do that for you easily.
He'll text you. Oh, trust me. You don't want.
He'll drive you crazy.
Yeah.
I give Robin.
I don't even know how he got my wife's. I don't even know how he got my wife's phone number.
She's too nice to everybody.
Well,
yeah.
Well, really, it's I've never seen anything like this, Howard. And of deep.
Give me the bottom line now. What is going to happen? Let me hear from you.
He doesn't know what's going to happen.
No, I do know what's going to happen.
All right, John.
It's what
right
we call,
now we're all here, and there's nothing happening. So what is going to happen? Give me.
It's called It is the perfect storm.
Right.
Okay. Rare. Atmospheric conditions all coming together at once. Now, listen, hear me out.
Oh, I know Canada and the snow and the whole thing is going to happen.
Oh.
What? Just tell me.
Winds increase rapidly this afternoon. There'll be hurricane force here by
what time?
About you'll see the winds really ramp up around 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Go ahead.
Hurricane force by evening, 4 or 5 o'clock, winds gusting 70, 75 along the Jersey Shore, northern New Jersey, Sandy Hook, in the hook into southern Manhattan.
Just talk about Manhattan. I don't care about
New York City, southern Manhattan.
Yeah.
It will flood out. It will the lower end of Manhattan.
Right.
It will come over our Rockaway Peninsula. It will flood out. FDR Drive will be under about 4 to 6 feet of water by tonight.
The FDR Drive,
Yes.
4 to 6 feet?
That makes sense.
4 to 6 feet.
What about the West Side Highway?
No, well, there'll be flooding on the west side. We're in a, right now evacuating a Zone A. I think it will go perhaps to a Zone B because the storm continues to intensify. Haven't seen anything like this. Even the 92 nor'easter can't compare to. This is a storm that we've never predicted before.
Now, this is what's going on in my wife's text, and she is in a panic.
But it's serious stuff. Do you not think it's real?
I think it's real, but again, we've been not lied to, but the prediction in business is hard. In Italy, they would
These
kill
storms
you.
aren't that easy to predict.
In Italy, they'd lock you in jail.
But what if they're right?
Right.
What if they're right?
No.
What if they're right? Then it'll be right. I mean, what can I'm trying to get a handle on this,
Listen.
but the problem is, if it's right, then I'm going to have to deal with it anyway. I'm not going to be in any different situation because he's telling me.
That's how I feel.
Right. So it's like texting my wife is only going to make her mental.
Record flooding. New York City, southwest end of Long Island, north shore of Long Island, going in through into the Lip and towards into Great Neck region, all of Lower Manhattan, East Side. I told you about the FDR, the Rockaway Boulevard probably be underwater. Flooding.
So,
tidal surge.
John,
Yeah.
Bottom line, will we be able to broadcast tomorrow?
Should I even make an effort? I will.
Now, what are you basing?
Can I depend on Gary to be
You're in
here?
a safe zone here.
So you don't think we'll lose any electricity here?
Oh, well, there'll be power outages for days, but mainly in the suburbs. The grids are tough to take down.
Where
in
are
New York
these
City.
grids? I mean, what do you understand power?
Trees going down, knocking down the power line.
right.
So that's
Manhattan doesn't have any trees and power lines.
No,
Yeah,
but there
it comes
could
into
be
Manhattan,
scattered outages
but
in
it comes
Manhattan.
into Manhattan online.
Does Manhattan have any place where they make their own power?
No.
No, that's too bad.
No, but
You want to build a dam or something?
If I'm mayor, I would build a power thing right here in Manhattan.
Well, you got to have some place to make the power.
I don't know about that.
You got to either have a nuclear facility
Okay,
or you've
here we
got to
go.
have a dam.
I'll build a dam. I got a beaver working here.
Well, listen, it's my luck.
Chewing as fast as I can.
Beavers are good at floods.
No, it's a life-threatening storm, Howard. Yeah. It really is. It's going to go down as probably the worst storm of all time in the Mid-Atlantic and Northeast. All right?
Can I ask John a question, Howard?
But we can still get to work.
Well, if not if you're coming from the suburbs, not if you're coming from Lower Manhattan. They're going to be shutting down. There's a possibility that
if I was mayor, I would turn Central Park into a nuclear power plant.
South of Canal, there could be some serious flooding. It could shut down.
All right,
there
so
could
what's
be a
the
problem
bottom
with
line?
the subways.
Should I plan on doing a show tomorrow?
Here, yeah.
Here.
You're safe here.
Okay.
You're not
I'm
safe.
doing it then.
Yeah.
I'm coming in.
Will Howard be able to travel around the city to get here and back?
Yes.
Not going to the lower.
No,
I got you.
lower.
Not going to the lower area.
West side.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. You're in the safe zone.
All right.
Many people are not in the safe zone.
Well, my guys in hotels are, so I'll
Right.
be here.
That's good.
All right.
Right there, you're fine.
Yeah. So what are you in a panic about? As long as we can broadcast, America will be happy.
Well, there's other factors. I mean, your listeners are
the listeners
deep concerned.
Well, not to me. I have to be safe. That's all my listeners. And my listeners only care about me broadcasting. No. Of course they do. All right. Well, tonight you'll do the weather show, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's going to be bad.
Hey, here you have a hot girlfriend. Everyone's crowing about her.
Yeah, she's sweet.
This guy never has problems with women.
I know.
99
Well, they tell me
problems,
those
but a bitch ain't
weathermen
one.
are lady killers.
Oh, yeah, weathermen are lady killers.
He brought
Except
her
for
to
Sam Champion. He's a guy killer.
He brought her with him to the block party in Philly, and
She here now?
Yeah.
Let me see her.
You mean here in the building?
Well, she came with me. I wasn't going to leave her
There's going to be
alone.
a storm. He's not going to leave her alone.
He took his girl with
Where
him.
is she? I'll go get her.
This guy's a gentleman.
She should be outside.
So, John,
she's a sweetheart.
You're doing a show tonight, right?
Right, I believe.
Whoa, how did you get her?
look at this.
Look at this.
Oh, boy.
How did he get you?
Hi, Howard.
How are you? Marona me. What microphone are you on?
3.
3? Look at that.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart, Howard.
She's younger than you, right?
A little bit.
How much?
20 years.
Wow.
I was going for 10. I think you look good then.
Oh, thank you.
By the way, John didn't meet you by texting, did he?
Oh.
And you didn't used to be married to a DJ, did you?
I did not.
Right. So, John, every time I'm, gotten together with you, you always have a hot girlfriend.
These are different women.
Well, I knew his other hot girlfriend.
I like beautiful women.
Wow.
But she's a sweetheart. She's not only hot, but she's, a great soul.
Could there be marriage in the future?
Yes.
How long has this been going on?
Wow. You're in love.
About a year and a half.
Good
Are you
job.
in love?
In love.
You in love with him?
I couldn't be without her.
You are?
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I'm in sales.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you have a job and everything, huh?
I do.
Wow. What
She's
a
working
catch.
on. She's working. I'm not.
I know what she sells, but I'll take 2.
Right. Yeah, what do you sell? Do you have a product?
I sell
Stone.
tile, natural stone, hardwood.
Stone?
Oh, okay.
Well, I need some of that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Gary's got a house.
I'm predicting
Gary's going to need it.
Give me 100 square yards.
Stone, good market, yeah?
It is.
Can make a lot of money selling stone?
Wow.
No.
Works a lot. Not enough money.
I
That's
work
for sure.
very hard.
Wow, good for you. How do you meet you? Where?
Mutual friends.
Yeah,
you were set up?
You want to hear the story?
Rather hear it from her, but okay.
Don't tell that story.
No, you tell it.
All right.
All right.
Well,
where were you?
I was having a little dinner party at my apartment.
Right.
And at the time, I was dating someone else.
Right.
She was dating someone else.
Right.
And there was there was some interest
Connection,
there.
yeah.
Connection. And then.
But she wound at the party because you guys had mutual friends?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
how long before you go to bed with John? Like how long?
3 hours.
3 hours. Oh my God.
3 hours.
Look at this
Bang
guy.
her at the party?
At the dinner party.
No, it was down the road. No, it wasn't 3 hours. It was down the road that we got together, and then it was 3 hours.
You had sex 3 hours later? Wow.
Yeah, but it
he
was
seduced you quickly.
He did.
My goodness.
It was the same way about that with her that he is about the weather.
Yeah.
Relentless.
Relentless. What does he do? Does he impress you by telling you the weather and the dangers of the storm?
He does, actually. Yeah.
Has he been texting you the weather, too, the way he's texting my wife?
No, I get it firsthand.
You get it firsthand?
Yeah.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
Honey, come look at the storm. My work's yelling at me. You have to leave now.
You have to evacuate. And that's what he says to my wife?
I didn't say evacuate. I said you're safe.
Yeah. All right. Well, all right. John is going to be on the air with us tonight.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be covering the storm no matter what.
Right.
I can depend on you to be here?
Absolutely.
All right.
That's my life.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. I can depend on you.
We will get married. This is the first time we've
Why
been
don't you propose?
Have
right
you
now?
proposed?
truly in love.
Have you proposed?
No.
Go ahead.
Do it right now,
John.
pussy.
Let's hear it.
No balls. Let's go.
What is your name? I don't even know.
Erica.
Erica.
Erica gave him the
John?
note. She goes, no.
Well, she knows that I love you.
No, it has to be right.
This is right for us. We don't care about what's right
We're all
for
going to
you.
die tomorrow
Yeah, it's
anyway.
perfect for
Tell your
us.
grandchildren about this.
On the day of the perfect storm? How romantic.
Yeah.
That's true.
Marry that perfect ass.
John, is there something you want to say to Erica?
Well, you know I love you.
I know you do.
And you know we're going to be married someday, right?
Yeah.
Well,
And you're always by my side.
What? Say it.
In the worst of times, she's by my side. You know,
Say
You've been through some things.
the thing. Say it. Erica?
Erica, will you marry me?
I will.
Oh. A couple of kisses.
Look at this. Something happy on a stormy day.
Yeah, look at that. Isn't that something?
It would be in the paper tomorrow if there wasn't a storm.
High pitch is going to be so jealous.
How romantic. Look, hi, I'm... All right.
She's the best. She's the
Well,
best.
we just got a proposal.
Wow.
And sometimes in the midst of tragedy.
And she's great with my little girl.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
you mean the other girl you're dating?
That too.
Oh, good for you.
No, I've been.
Congratulations,
sincere.
you two.
Thank you.
Proposal given.
Yeah.
Proposal accepted.
And I'll give Beth a little text when I get back.
Listen, when you get another job, you'll get a ring. And you will. You're a great weatherman.
Thank you.
All right, John.
Thank
keep
you,
us
appreciate it.
posted.
I will.
Stay around.
Now, is he a real meteorologist?
Yes.
Yes, this is the real deal.
Real deal.
This guy knows.
Robin.
I'm lending you my personal meteorologist, or whatever that is.
When I was in the Air
Evil
Force,
Dave.
if you screwed up forecasting, you get gross negligence in forecasting. You can't screw up a fighter jet, coming down thinking he has a ceiling of perhaps 5,000 feet when he really has a ceiling of 1,000
So, you got
feet.
your training in the Air Force,
Training
right?
in the Air Force.
Absolutely.
I see.
Can you fly a plane?
No, but I've been on missions.
You have?
Yeah.
Missions
Where?
to what?
Hurricane hunters flying into the eye of the storms.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Flown into the eye of storms. Quite a few in the eye, and I was actually 1987. Hugo was the first one to actually broadcast live from C-130. At the time, Brian Williams was anchoring on the weekends in New York.
I'm just watching Erica. She's like, I'm going to go call a real estate broker. We're buying a house.
That's right.
She just got proposed to.
She's unbelievable.
You're getting married. I mean, this is very
I'm the
exciting.
lucky one. I'm not. She's not so
You just
lucky.
got proposed to. Want to set a date right now?
No.
No, you want to. All right, listen, you two kids. Go ahead. All right.
Thank you, Howard.
All right, good luck.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on the big wedding.
Mazel.
All right. Mazel. All right, so we can't.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Well, very unexpected, huh?
Talking about being on the spot.
Right? You thought it was going to be a storm show, and then you're engaged.
I'm really concerned about safety.
All right, so we can't depend on Gary tomorrow. Let's see.
Am I allowed to talk?
Absolutely.
And when you say, Gary, do you feel guilty? I'm going to say, sure, there's some guilt. It's not an easy decision.
Gary, are we back on this?
What I want to say, it is.
Gary, I just wanted to know who's going to be
but
here.
it's not an easy decision to make.
Of course.
If I didn't
Gary,
care about the job, there'd be no guilt at all.
Gary, I'm trying to communicate with the people who can be here, who I can depend on to be here tomorrow. You're not part of that group now. I'm talking to them.
But of course there's some guilt involved.
Right.
It's not an easy
Gary,
decision to make.
cared.
Well,
you just
then why do you keep bringing up...
You brought it up.
No, but why do you keep saying I'm talking to the group that can be here?
No, because you keep interrupting. I'm trying to talk to the people I can depend on to be here tomorrow. You understand? We now have to make plans.
I didn't say I wasn't going to be here.
You have to make plans.
It's not a given that I won't be here.
All right. Well, we'll see. We're looking forward to knowing. Wouldn't it be great if Gary ended up here and I didn't? That's what I'm going to do.
You know, that's happened. Can I tell you? It's a fucked up thing. It was in 1992. There was a snowstorm that was unbelievable, right?
Yep.
Oh, I remember that one.
And I came in, and nobody else came in, and I ran the best of tapes. And they shut the highway down behind me. I could see the police putting up the cones behind me as I was going.
Well, we could depend on you then, but not now. I understand. All right. Thank you, Gary.
Times have changed.
Times have changed.
Go get security to get Gary out of this closed meeting.
Yeah, we're in a closed meeting. All right, Gary's gone. Now we can make our real plans.
He just did another 20 minutes on something completely different, and he went right back to it.
Right.
He's so rattled.
I made a reference that Robin talked about this too. Every scientist in Italy now is shaking in their boots. The Italian government locked up a guy for 4 years because he didn't predict an earthquake. So now what these scientists should do is predict an earthquake every day.
That's right.
Because then you'll never go to jail.
Right. It's got to hit someday.
That's a weird thing to me.
Well, our weathermen should be on alert.
Right.
They should take that to heart.
So yeah, as I said, I'm going on Kimmel tomorrow if the weather permits. From what John Bolaris is saying, that Jimmy Kimmel will not be doing
Jimmy Kimmel is
this
in
shit.
question.
Yeah.
He can't depend on you.
Yeah.
Can he depend on you?
No. Of course not. It's a simple answer. I said to Gary, can I depend on you? You're a wolf. Marry the kids, leave it to the trees. Trees are falling on my house. I love my house. I love my house more than you. He just said the most insulting, jerky things.
My jukebox will be exposed.
He didn't have to say a thing. All he had to say is, no, you can't depend on me.
I said I love my wife and my family.
Robin asked me a question. Robin asked me a question. Could Jimmy Kimmel depend on you tomorrow? I said no. I didn't say I love my house. I love my wife. I mean, you're a fucking maniac. Oh, please, go away. I'm in a closed meeting now with dependable people that I can depend on.
And pretend.
All right, thank you. All right, got it.
My house more than you.
I got it.
No, but
Okay, got it.
Acknowledge it.
Acknowledge. I acknowledge. Okay, good.
Hello, big screen TV. I love you.
I like when he looks at you and goes, I don't have a lot of homes like you do.
Yeah, all the anger came just from pouring out his fucking guy.
I just said, palace in Versailles.
Yeah, can I? You have staff. I don't have a staff. I don't have anybody. Just shut the fuck up.
That you have.
All right, good.
I have a staph infection.
Gary, I'm not. I just asked. Jimmy's not mad at me. I just said he can't depend on me tomorrow. If there's a storm, I don't know that I can get there. I mean, it's such a simple answer.
I can't believe I got to take shit, by the way, from Shuli, who almost got fired for missing almost a shitload of days.
Right.
Right, Shuli?
Still attacking, Gary. I don't know why you're
Gary,
I don't know why you're
just asked
attacking
the
me.
question.
I'm here.
You're not getting
I'll
shit
be here
from
tomorrow.
anybody.
I have a family.
Anyway. No, Jimmy Kimmel cannot depend on me tomorrow. I don't know if I can get to Brooklyn. That's the answer. It's a simple answer.
Now, when are you going to tell Jimmy that?
I'm going to tell Jimmy right now. You can't depend on me. I don't know. Jimmy can't depend on Jimmy for tomorrow.
No, Jimmy is planning to record his shows as they have planned.
Oh, is that right?
He's going to go through with it.
Well, I'm
He's
going to make every
continue to
effort.
tape.
I'm going to make every effort. But what if a tree falls on my house?
What do I do then?
What do I do? What would you do?
He'd stand there and stare at a fucking tree on his house.
Look at what Jimmy's doing. Jimmy's bringing along a backup generator.
Well, his house in California is not...
Is abandoned.
He is not in the path of Sandy.
He has more choices.
He's flying out the crew early.
I don't have the choices you have.
I haven't taken one phone call.
No, how are people faring in this weather?
How are you faring?
This person's underwater.
Yeah, I won't bother him. James, go ahead. You're on the air. Rain hasn't even started. It's underwater. James,
no, the rain has started.
Oh, it has?
Yes.
Hello? Uh-oh. Mary, I'm coming.
Call me as soon as the first drops hit.
Uh-oh. Lucas, get the chainsaw out for the tree that's going to fall. And the other thousands of scenarios. There he goes. I'm coming, boss. Who I don't love so much.
I'm on the expressway. Has the tree fallen yet?
I'm monitoring with John Bolero.
They're putting cones up as I drive.
They're closing the bridge behind me.
Uh-oh, just made it through. Doug Goodstein's home.
Yeah,
You're waiting.
feet up.
Yeah, right.
Wow, it looks dark outside.
It's getting darker by the minute.
It's dark.
So bad out.
Mary, there's a roadblock. I'm going through it.
Gary, serious? And I'm being serious. You should leave now. And I'm being serious. Gary.
The rain has started.
Gary, the rain just started. I'm serious. Go home.
I don't need to leave now. The rain's not a danger.
No, but seriously, go home now because it could rapidly get bad. And I'm being serious, and I'm
I know what's a good time to leave. I have more things to do
sure?
here
I
today.
think you're being irresponsible.
Your home's getting wet, Gary.
Yeah, there could be flooding already.
Mary, stop building an ark.
Yeah, Mary's building an ark all by herself.
Get 2 animals, 2 by 2.
What if a window is open? Who's checking the windows? Mary?
Uh-oh.
Of course.
Yeah, well,
Those
I don't know that
easy.
she's capable.
If you see a wicked witch of the West, get away.
She's pedaling by the window.
See, I didn't go home. And Mary
Surrender,
ended
Baba
up.
Booey.
Mary ended up in Oz.
She's with the Tin Man.
So seriously, go home now.
Over the trampoline.
Gary, go home.
I'm not ready to go home.
You should.
I could be depended on to finish the show today. I'm no Casey.
Right.
Oh, my
No, in all seriousness, go. He thinks I'm kidding, and I'm not.
I understand what
If you're gonna risk going home, I think you should go home now because it could rapidly get bad.
At least he can get out now.
Right.
I think I have a pretty good idea. But I mean, John Belair said the worst of it is a 2.
Well,
You don't have to wrap up
he
show
could be a little bit
He
wrong.
could be off.
It's not an exact science.
Hurry home. Right now. I'll be upset. I'll be worried about you sick all day. Yes, James, you're on the air in Franklin Square. Are you safe?
No,
Are there white caps in the bug bath?
What if there's flooding and a tree on the house?
And we have to identify the tree.
At that point, I would just abandon ship, right?
Yeah, like what are you
Absolutely.
And emergency services are not going to get there right away. They're not going to get.
No,
just came through
Gary's
the window.
acting like he can get the tree out there himself.
Stop tearing sheets. We need tourniquets.
Put glass under my gums. Oh, no, that's Mr. Ed.
Tape the windows and my teeth.
Hey now, House.
Hey, now.
I live 2 towns away from Goodspeed. It's not bad at all.
There you go.
Not bad at all out there yet, is it?
Well, I'm worried about Gary getting home.
What are your parents doing? You talked to them yet?
Yeah, I called my mom last night.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what can I do for my parents? You know, they're in their house and stuff, and I go, Mom, I can't hear you so good. I go, okay, I was on the cell phone, you know? Oh, forget it. Then there's no communication. I go, okay, I'll be quick. Are you okay? Of course I'm okay. Well, I'm worried about you in the storm. Are you prepared? Do you have things? I mean, what should I prepare? Your father and I went out. We have water. I mean, look, if the power goes out, that'll be terrible. But we're fine. I mean, what can we do? I go, I know. I just feel like I should call you to pretend like I'm sort of interested.
Like I'm prepared to do something?
Yeah, like, what can I do? If a tree falls on... I love my parents, but if a tree falls on their house, what can I do?
Nothing.
I'm not going to mow... What am I going to go out there with a chainsaw?
No.
I would, bull.
Like, does Gary really guard his house? I mean, what is...
From looters.
Like, neighbors, like, guard the houses, too? I mean, do they, take turns?
I know Gary has web cameras on his house at all times. Like, he can go online and see his house.
What if our address falls off the house? Then we won't know where we are.
I'm constantly monitoring you.
We're monitoring? That's a good thing, right?
You would think they would do something. Beanie's like the Paul guy now, you know?
Gary has a crossbow now.
You got me.
Look, he's got a crossbow.
I'm back. I'm back like an asshole.
Why are you back?
Would you go home? You know what? You threw the asshole hook in the water, and I fucking bit on it. And you reeled me in.
Gary, seriously, go home.
You did. It was dangling, and I go, not gonna fucking bite on it. Not gonna bite on it. Here I fucking am.
No, stop it. And I'm serious. If you are going home, you should go now.
I'm fine.
All right.
I'm fine.
I'm worried about you.
I feel like I'm watching a symphony in progress.
No symphony. I'm actually concerned. I'm just trying to figure out what to do tomorrow. What?
Isn't he a kind of person? Like, you would think they would take care of him now that he's a big shot in Connecticut.
I got to go because no one can understand a word you're saying.
He said now that I'm a big shot, they're going to drop the other 60,000 houses and just focus on mine.
Right. LJ, you're on the air. That's LJ over in Comac, Long Island.
Hey now, first time, long time, Howard.
You better stay in your house with Doug Goodstein.
Just wanted to thank you for always making it out, staying on for 9/11, being there 9/12, coming in today.
You can depend on me.
What's up with Gary? He used to be so dependable. Why can't he go home now?
Well, he has concerns that trees are going to fall in his house and there's going to be flooding. So he's.
But no, he said, "Why can't I go home now?" And then what?
He should go now.
And then what?
And get your generator out if that's the problem, or go home, get your wife and kids, and come to the hotel.
Why don't you leave your house in Comac and just
why don't both you guys cut down all your trees now so they can't fall on the house?
And by the way, it's not just trees. There's a lot of different things that go wrong. For instance, there's leaves and the gutters get filled up. Like last storm 2 weeks ago, I had to go up on the roof.
Mary,
with a ladder.
I'm going up with the ladder for the storm. The gutters are full.
Well, they do.
Did you go while it was still storming?
Hell yeah.
Don't you have those things that like you put over the gutters?
Those things don't fucking
They don't work. Yeah. Those things don't work at my house.
You know, Gary.
How would you know?
I do know.
Have you been up on the ladder?
As a matter of fact, no, I wouldn't go up on the ladder. I'd get somebody to do it. I don't have to do that.
No, but I'm saying I have had that thing. They just don't work.
Right.
I put springs and I have all sorts of things, but when there's a lot of leaves.
Fascinating. All right, please, Gary. Nobody cares.
Well, that's not true. You've been talking about it for
all right.
20
Gary,
minutes. Since I've been
please,
gone.
I'm just trying to make plans for tomorrow. I don't have you in tomorrow. I got to find out who I can use here tomorrow to do the show. That's all. It's not meant as an attack. Please leave so I can talk to the people who will be here.
I've never gotten so much shit for not doing something that we don't know that I'm not doing yet.
I'm in a private meeting with Shuli and Fred and Benji.
Yeah, you know what?
And you're not welcome. And Rob.
If Shuli's the future, have a party.
Okay, thank you.
You're making a
Attack
scene.
Shuli.
You're making a scene. It's getting ugly.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. Get more airtime. Leave your 2-year-old behind.
Okay. Thank you, Gary. Thank you.
Howard, I just wanted to let you know that I have tickets for Kimmel tomorrow, and I will be there if you will be there.
No, you can't depend on me for that. All right, thank you. I mean, I'm just honest.
He's so mad at me.
I mean, why? What did you do wrong?
I don't know.
I asked him if he's going to be here tomorrow.
I said yes to the question you asked me. That's what I did.
So silly. All right, you know what we ought to do, Robin, so Gary can get home?
Yes.
Let me take a break, and you should start the news so we can get out exactly at 10.
All right.
I'm just worried about him getting home.
Well, you know, if the wind blows...
Goodbye, Mary.
It could mean the trampoline. It could mean the